Hey.
Damn, she violated putting your
Did you see her page? She's like real like
Yeah.
aesthetic. Like that's like her
Yeah, I
thing,
saw
taking
that.
pictures
I
of
was like, she
cars.
just wanted to make her stories look interesting. That's
She
all.
could have blurred out your license plate though.
Yeah, she could have.
Yeah.
Should I
That's
DM
so
her
crazy.
and say something about it?
Be
Just
like,
be like,
that's
hey friend, how you doing?
Hey girl, hey.
Aw.
So
I need
This
some
is
money
my
for
car.
that. But for pictures, you should blur out license
Hey,
plates.
this is my car.
Yeah.
Cash
If you're
app.
gonna post my car, you have to cash at me $10.
oh no.
Not $10.
Should I have to
Do
pay
you-
$6 just to park there? So I might
What,
as well
um,
get some
Your
interest.
parking.
What year is that Mustang?
66.
Of course you should pay it $10. That's a novelty.
Wow, it looks good to be here 66.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Raven had a
That's
car.
gorgeous car.
Raven had a car before segregation was over.
What? What you want to have a car before second grade?
I said,
Do you are you like a vintage car enthusiast, or do you just really like that Mustang?
I've always wanted a Mustang. Like I
Okay.
really wanted a 65, but
Mm.
when I went to go get the 65 that I found online, it hadn't been well taken care of. So it wasn't, when I was going to do the test drive, basically it wasn't good. So then I had to look at some other options.
Dope. Well, start off the show. Everyone, welcome once again to the Over the Food podcast. This is half of the podcast. That's a 40 ounce coming to you live from the 104.53 with my beautiful co-host. Introduce himself.
hey, my name is Derrick Jaxn.
I would have introduced myself as A Boogie if I knew you were doing that.
Hi, this is Derrick Jaxn. I'm coming live from the basement. My wife, we're going through some trauma right now, but it's all good. I want to say shout out to all the beautiful Black women out there. Still go buy my books, support me, because I'm about to get divorced out here. But
make sure to catch his reaction video to his own video later.
Is it too late for me to leave?
Yeah, that man is a piece of shit. I normally don't bash men that cheat, but I definitely bash men.
Wow.
I bash men that about cheating. So like if you bash a man about doing things that you shouldn't be worried about, I'm gonna bash you. So
Wow.
I feel bad for the wife. I feel bad for her, like because I
Yo,
feel like
the way he was gripping her hand with both of his hands is crazy.
He was gripping that shit. Like if she was to say anything wrong,
She has
at
to.
the end of the video, it was on.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
The hand from Scary Movie
I
2.
didn't watch it.
I'm gonna be real. If I cheat on my wife, I think I'm gonna hold her hand like that. So I'm like, baby, please don't go.
if you have hands.
Quickly,
I got this segment. Normally,
introduce Garland.
Nigga,
I get to introduce this.
No, but you can do that. But I just want to say something.
No,
it's still Women's History Month. I still want to highlight that. Shout out to all the beautiful women that are out here doing amazing things. All the essential workers and whatnot. First responders. And yeah, the tail end of the month of Women's History Month. But like we always say, it doesn't take a month to celebrate the importance of women. I just want to say that, and then you can do whatever you want.
shout out to all the women that have recently been single throughout Women's History Month.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Derrick Jaxn's wife.
See,
shout out to Sweetie, and shout out to Ella.
No, I'm gonna say this. Yo, I see why he cheated. His wife is trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Derrick Jaxn, his wife is trash.
That's his wife. If you look at other pictures, she's very beautiful.
my god!
Wait, what do you mean? She's trash as in her look, or she's trash as in a human being?
Yo, honestly, I see why he cheated, bro. Because that's that third mistress. Oh my god, bro, I would have cheated too, bro. That third mistress got it. But Edsel, this is a very.
But your name says
It was on site. Just for you saying that.
Oh, not on site.
Oh, I love that.
You're in the goo for the rest of the week.
Don't bring him on stage. He in the goo.
I'm weird.
All right, but yeah, I'm sorry, Marion, but I gotta be honest, I'm not saying cheating is good, but if you're not happy at home, you're gonna step out. And you know, like
Okay,
people
so why not just
divorce.
leave instead of stepping out then?
yo, you gotta realize, like he know he's not gonna find a woman that
The
can
other
do
woman might not.
look.
The other woman probably didn't know how to cook.
Yeah, you gotta realize most men marry like certain women for the like the perks. I don't want to. That sounds weird, but for the things that they
Sounds
can
fucked
bring,
up.
like
The
most, yeah, like
Y'all
most
are
women, like
stressing us
cooking,
out.
like cooking, cleaning, like just listening to
Are
me.
you in a relationship?
With his hand.
Yeah, I'm with like Katie said, I am, but you know,
That means no, he's single. Anywho, yeah. So continue, carry on. If you lonely, just say that. If you think you lonely
wait,
now,
wait,
then you
hold on,
might-
hold on. Kevin Samuel said you have to be in a relationship to be a relationship guru. I know Katie about to get upset, but I've just gotta ask. You have to.
Okay, so I assume women and men that ask him for anything is like just wanting to get trolled because like why would you take relationship advice from someone that can't stay in a relationship? You've been married
Are you
twice.
taking advice from somebody who used to sell cologne?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? I used to sell cologne for like a short period of time.
You're
And
not
who
giving
takes
out
advice from
relationship
you?
advice on YouTube.
Not yet.
No one's taking your relationship advice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm an honest person. I'm an honest. You know, where's
You're
Robert
not
when I need him?
Honesty,
Where's
the parents go hand in hand.
But
Well,
all right, let's
real
get
quickly,
serious.
you know, we have many special guests here today. You know, many of the women that are now in my life that I consider special. Just want to introduce the
Very
ladies of
influential women.
KTP, Kickin Through Pages. We have Raven, Marion, Ashanti, Katie, and Jenny in that order. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show.
We're
Well,
great.
good. Thank you for having us.
I'm great.
Good. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for having us.
Tink you. Cheers.
Yeah.
It's
Do that
an
again,
honor.
Marion.
Cheers.
Good.
Cheers.
Honestly, this
Not
It's
the fancy
honest.
water.
it's actually a pleasure to having all you guys here with us. This is like an episode that me and Edsel was trying to work on for like a way long time before like Women's History Month. We was trying to like plan like and like not like interviewing more like interviewing everyone, but interviewing like women that are like very like influential and like a key part of our life and like without with us meeting you, well, Edsel met you guys before me, so like
Mhm.
with Edsel meeting you guys and he telling me about like all the great things about you guys before I first spoke to you, I was telling him like, yo, maybe like one day we should bring them on the show, and you know it takes time, you know, things got to be situated, and now it's here, and it's a pleasure to have you, beautiful ladies here, and you guys are more than like just friends. You guys are like very I'm like cheesing right now because it's like I'm so used to you guys like yelling at me, so it's like I don't want to give you guys no compliment because like this is my this is like my time to shine, so I'm not gonna, but it's I sincerely appreciate every single word you guys like tell us in like the rooms every night. It means a lot to all of us. I know for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. It means a lot to me.
Same
Oh,
here.
thank you, Moho.
We
Um,
appreciate
Yo,
that.
whoa! We stop!
What did I do?
Edsel told us she wanted to be
Well,
called.
then yo, relax.
Look at his face. He's muted.
I see how this episode.
What?
Moho, what's wrong?
I see how this
Where did
episode is
come
gonna
from?
go. Oh God.
Not Oprah and Ready.
Yo, that just took me out.
Hold on. Before we get there, I just want to say, you know, just like how Mo said that he thinks, you know, you guys are very special to him. You ladies, you know, it's not very often, and is, you know, it's very rare for me to allow people into my life, especially to call them family. And you know, the entire family isn't here. But just want to let you guys know that y'all are more than family to me. You know, y'all have been very special and influential to me. I've literally been, ever since the day we all got together, I've been on the app every single day. yesterday was like the first time I wasn't on it for the last 3 months. But you guys have kept me on the app every single day. You know, it feels weird when I don't speak to y'all. So yesterday was definitely weird, which is why I popped in at night.
Porn?
But
He's watching porn throughout the day.
What?
These are the questions people need to know.
no, nigga. I needed a break from the app. I
AKA,
needed a break.
Yo, it's okay if you watching Miss London, bro. You know that's a beautiful woman.
Miss London, bro. I'm watching Cherokee. I'm taking it back.
Whoa.
I'm taking it back.
Y'all finished? Done.
But yeah, just want to let y'all know that, you know, y'all have a special place in my heart. And yeah, I guess we're done with the intros at this point.
You're always missed when you're not on Ed.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Y'all
you.
can't see me because I'm
appreciate
frozen, but I'm cheesing and I'm throwing up the piece on.
Oh, why are you frozen? What's happening? Is your
I don't know what's
Wi-Fi?
going on. We've never had this many people on, so I guess that's what it is, but it's all good. They can hear
Oh,
us.
you're back. You're back.
All right.
Barely.
With further ado, how did ladies kicking through pages came about? How did that came about?
I
who
would
wants
say
to-
it started with us kind of getting together in the Shorties Talking Kicks and shit room. I think when we started going to that room, that's when we first started forming our bonds. And then, you know, Jixie, she's just very knowledgeable about shoes and just a lot of different things. And she just, you know, she always pushes to educate yourself. And I don't know, it just kind of organically happened. You know, she recommended a book for us to read, and we just said, oh, we should have a book club, and it just kind of went on from there.
I don't remember how the name came up. How did we come up with the name?
A lot of names.
No, actually, Mo came up with the name.
Really?
Shout out to Mo.
Yeah, he came up with the name.
I've never seen a collective of people purchase something on a whim like that.
I was
It
mad.
was on the
Like
whim.
no L's.
It was
So-
on the whim.
Say that again, Jenny?
It was like easy cut. Nobody's gonna catch L's.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's a super fact.
That's very true.
That's a fact.
No, I was like, man, I got an affiliate link. Why didn't I say something?
But yeah, that was, you know, I remember that day like it was yesterday because I was actually, I was moving stuff to storage, and that day was just crazy for me. And I just remember, you know, the group chat was made that day, and then everybody just started buying the book that day.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I got it the next day, started reading it right there and then, and, you know, it's all she wrote.
Yeah, it took us like 3 weeks to start the actual book club, like reading it, because we had to wait for everybody to get it, and then people were coming in the chat, out the chat.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was cool. Shout out to Katie for looking out for me with the
Yes.
Prime.
Yeah, make sure you get that Prime.
I actually just got it also, like not so long ago. So it's a good investment.
We don't fuck with Jeff Bezos, but Amazon Prime is I'll pay for that. I'll pay for that.
Yo, honestly, I was kind of upset when his ex-wife got like a new man. I was like, yo, it should have been me, not him.
Really?
I
know.
want to be a stay-at-home husband.
I said she must not. She don't even need the alimony. She got married.
Yeah, but the reason why I asked the question to you guys, like, how did this came out? Because you guys have like amazing chemistry. Like I know like all of you guys are not here, but like every single one of you guys, like it feels like I'm talking to a, like, I hate this term, a well-oiled machine, but it does, because you guys, like, it just feels like you guys don't miss a beat, like when you guys talk. Like it feel like you guys been doing this for like years, and like it's just like amazing to see, because like I have like friends that are like women, like, and like they have like a large group, but they don't speak the way how you guys speak. Like you guys are very witty. Most women are not funny.
It's like you compliment and then you insult. Like, what is let's go with that? Like, you can't just send a genuine.
I am a genuine man, but you gotta be realistic. Katie, am I lying? Not all women are funny. Like Wanda Sykes is not funny.
I know a lot of funny women.
I mean, it's like 20%.
I'm just waiting for Katie to start throwing in her
Wait,
her little
why are you putting a
remarks. That's what I'm
percentage
waiting
on it?
for.
I know.
Yeah, yo, I noticed, yo, every time somebody put a number up of anything, Raven just always have to
I'm
ask.
just curious why you said only 20% of women are
So,
feminine.
so if I said 80%, you'd be like, that's not realistic.
I would say, why does there have to be a number?
All right, so wait, it's not supposed to be a number. It's a large population of women on this planet.
And why is it in
So
comparison?
you know all of them?
Exactly.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to know every woman. That's kind of scary.
Yo, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm just like, I know, like, I'm just happy that y'all here, so I'm gonna give y'all a hard time, because this is for all the
fine.
times. That's for all this time when they'll send me to the gulag.
I think that you've gathered from coming to our rooms that everybody has an outspoken and dominant personality for the most part. I think that's probably why we all connect, because we're all pretty much straight shooters and like just upfront and don't bullshit each other. And we've been able to weed out the fucking foes.
Yeah, that's
weed out all right.
Yeah, honestly, yo, realistically,
you're out of here.
You guys are that's definitely true. All you guys are like alphas. Like none of you guys are beta. I don't look at you guys as like betas. Like you guys are y'all stand very firm. Like how Al Sharpton here is. Like you guys are very like firm.
Remember, Mojave,
Okay.
if this shit, you can take it, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, like, yo, I honestly, like, I know I joke around a lot, but seriously, you guys are like very, like, you guys are straightforward. You guys are like, yeah, I don't take BS, and that's what I really think. What like all women should like have that mentality. Like, I mean, it's I don't want to say it's bad enough that you guys don't get what y'all want, but you guys show that you deserve everything in the world. So I respect every one of you guys.
That part.
See, I said no joke right now. So.
Finally.
All right.
That's like someone came into our room like one mic, and we all like, who the hell are you? One mic.
Yo, goo this nigga.
You don't run shit over here. Like,
yo, goo this nigga.
Send his ass to the goo. Like,
yo,
one mic.
Raven, that was her the other day. She was, send him to the goo.
Yo,
he was trolling. Have
y'all noticed that every Middle Eastern man that comes that's like brand new to the app comes in, the first person they speak to, they say hello, and then we like, hey, how you doing? They were like, hey, Ashley.
Yeah,
hey, Ashley.
I remember that. It's always
Did you? Yep. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Hey, yo, Raven.
They come in and want to rap. Actually, to rap.
No, but then a lot of
does this look like an AR
just
room?
Scream too.
Yeah.
Like, why are you screaming?
Yeah, or cuss us out.
Yeah. Like,
or rap to us.
I'm really no. And they continue
speaking it. Yo,
Katie, I want to put this on your radar. Katie, I want to put this on your radar. Is this dude that I follow on Clubhouse? His name is Najee. Because of you made him change his bio.
Oh yeah, he's the one that came in with the avatar where he was eating ass.
Yeah,
and then he had the professional. I forgot what.
Yeah,
like his bio was hilarious.
Wait, what did he change it to?
Yeah, that's what it was. He changed his profile picture to just him, and then he just blanked out his bio.
So hey, you see, like you guys, your dominance is so like strong.
I read that shit. And it's like it's not even this late at night for this, and I'm reading it and I'm looking at the picture, but I go to his page and I'm like, he got his real page on here.
Yo, it's like the moment somebody comes in, y'all on somebody's case. Y'all be shooting.
Yo,
no, we just like to observe first.
Yo, we gotta call them TSA, bro. They bombard.
Yo, nah, bro. They better than FBI, bro.
No, last week. Okay, I think it was this week when a guy thought having a link tree meant you had an OnlyFans. I was not stop.
Oh, that was
because he was like, I already looked on your profile. Yeah, I got a blog. The fact that you really thought that, like, he was so confident. He was like, yeah, I know what the link tree means. We're like, what? he
was also confused.
They got OnlyFans because they have a link tree. He was so confident.
He was so confident.
Okay. this is gonna be like the most interesting part. You guys don't have to do like a long like thesis, but I would love for like each one of you guys to like just say like a small piece of like your upbringing. So we're gonna go Ashanti first.
When you say upbringing, what do you mean?
Like your
Like
child, like your
just
child.
who
Tell us
we
a little bit
are?
about yourself.
Yeah, like tell us what
Oh, it's a job interviews.
Right. I'm like,
Let me
hold
go get Jimmy
on.
in here so he can fire y'all.
Hold on. So I'm from Boston.
Do you say
Yeah,
with
my name.
a BAH? Do you spell it
She
like
No.
from
that?
Boston.
I'm from Boston.
Boston.
Boston, not Boston.
Yeah,
It's
she sound mad.
it's only the white people that speak like that.
Yeah, like up in the southeast, easty. I'm not up there. Um, yeah, my name's Ashanti. I'm 27.
Hey,
I have, like everyone here has a love for sneakers. Um, I'm not 27. Oh, I'm 28. Wait, I'm 28.
Damn,
You
Johnny.
don't know your age.
Damn.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
listen.
It's called
Honestly,
mama
time
brain.
is
It's okay.
time. Look, you get
Is
me.
this what happens when you
I'm
become a mom?
28.
You
I
forget your
swear.
age when you become a mom?
No, you forget shit in general. Like it'd be the simplest thing. You just said it 2 seconds later. I don't remember. It's a
Oh,
real thing. I
wow.
swear. But yes, I'm
oh,
28. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yo, this episode will be hilarious.
this
I
got
run
it.
a nonprofit called Sneakers to Give. Set up to provide sneakers to like low-income families, and kids in need. You're not Mo happy. You're not one of those.
I actually have a
No,
stat.
no. How old are these kids that you did like? Because I have like I have a ton of sneakers I want to give away. Like they're in
It's
good condition.
so it's as far as the families, it's all ages. When it's kids, I mean, I take all sizes, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter. I take all sizes. Yeah.
I got some
Um,
like some skateboard shoes and stuff. If you want, I will just mail
they'll
it to
be
you.
they'll be happy to take them. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
I got you.
I got a small stack of shoes I've actually been meaning to talk to you about, to send out.
Because
Yeah,
normally
just
this is
let me
what I
know.
do. I get like a big ass box, and like, I put like all my
Sounds
old
like a
shoes
good
in.
idea.
No,
Mhm.
I don't do that shit. Fuck them. Um, I just like take it to like the corner of like a random street where like it's normally known for having like less fortunate people, and
Just
whatever
drop it
happens,
off.
happens. Yeah, because
That's
I don't
not a
like
bad
taking
idea.
shit to. I don't like taking stuff to Salvation Army because you like actually reselling my shoe. If I wanted to do that, I could just sell it myself.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really good at like stuff like this. You have to ask me a specific question. But yeah, that's pretty much who I am. New mommy. And yeah, just
Oh,
me.
hey, that's better. That's better than like the first time like when Edsel ever came on the show. Edsel was like stuttering. He came a
Don't
long
put him
way.
on the spot.
I believe
Hey,
it.
I mean, the episode is documented. It's
I mean, I have a stuttering problem anyway.
I did not know that. Seriously, all jokes aside, I did not know that.
Do you really?
Not all the time, but like
No,
when
I'm
I do stutter, it's really bad.
if
I don't
you
give a fuck. I don't give a
if
fuck,
you're
bro.
offended,
You
that's
don't have to apologize.
because
I don't care.
because the other day I made fun of like some dude like leg, and I didn't know like he had a fucked up leg. So like I'm trying to right my wrongs.
You
I'm trying to
ain't
right my
shit.
Yo,
You're
put it like
horrible.
this. I used to get bullied as a kid. So from age 17, no, from age 15 to now, I'm reaping the benefits of bullying people.
No.
Oh
Nah,
wow.
but I do it in like a very like sophisticated way. I don't like deliberately say like, yo, you got a cock eye. No, I don't say that. I'll just be like, yo, you just stare at people a certain way that random regular people don't.
Gotcha.
So, Jenny, you tell us
But
about yourself. 'Cause, you're from Canada, right? If I'm mistaken, right?
yes, I'm from Canada.
What part of
Um,
Canada are you from?
I live in a city in
Six, six,
Toronto.
six, 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 six.
I was about to say, running through the city with my world.
Drake's cousin. This is Drake's
But the
cousin.
city that I'm in is it's called Brampton. It's part of the greater Toronto area.
It's not
So
like near
I'm like,
Mississauga.
I'm close to Mississauga. I'm like 15 minutes away from there.
All the toxic men and women come from Mississauga. That's my type of
like
place.
all the toxic like Caribbean people. You know,
I'm dead. But I went to school for social work and child and youth work. I was working with kids for a little bit.
So you're taking my kids away from me?
No, I do not do that. I don't have the heart to do that kind of shit. But I was working in like in schools, in the school settings with kids. So like kids who have like behavioral issues or like mental illnesses and all that stuff. So I was there. And I was working as a daycare teacher for a little bit as well. And then now I started my own little business called Revive, and I restore and clean sneakers.
Not
That's
little
dope.
business, big
Yeah,
goals, big
Facts.
money.
I was
Facts.
gonna say that's not a small business. That's
We
like
have
actually
to get better at stop calling our businesses little. They're not
Yeah.
That
little.
part.
Girl,
yeah.
And
You
let
gotta-
me tell y'all, for anybody listening or watching, she is elite at what she does. I saw her revive a pair of Air Force Ones, a pair of white on whites.
That was crazy. It went from
That's
like
talent. That is
to
talent.
like fresh out the box Air Force Ones.
I just
That
got
was
reading
dope.
hair today.
I'll send you the post, Mo. I'll send you the post.
No, I mean she command. That's a sin. Reviving like white on whites.
Right.
That's a
If somebody hit her up
It was
for
a
it,
lot
she's
of
not gonna
work,
say
but
no to the money.
It was worth it.
no. I'm happy that she's getting paid, but like, all right, we're from New York. It's like once you wear that shoe after your third wear, you're supposed to like leave it on the corner and like not wear it again. So like you
Buy a new
do it,
pair, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's a
Well,
great.
some people don't want to be wasteful also.
Exactly.
New
Yeah,
Yorkers are
yeah.
well documented to throwing out Air Forces after vacation. Just throw it in the trash and buy another one when you come back home. So
that is true. But yeah, like to allude to what Ashanti said, like yeah, the notion of saying like small business, because all business start off small, but then they become a large business. Like Amazon started in a garage, and now look at it, it's like in everyone's neighborhood. I don't think they said like yo, this is a small business. They just called it their business. So like
This
you're
is
doing
my
good.
business.
Yeah, like you're doing great. Trust me.
Thank
People
you.
buy people buy sneakers way more than they did 10 years ago. So like some people just don't want like some people don't have the luxury of really like buying the newer model when it comes out 5 years from the initial day
Yeah.
it came out. So like restoration that you're doing is like wonderful. I wish I learned how to do that and keep going.
Ooh,
Keep
it's never
going.
too late to learn, you know.
Yeah, like
I
pretty
just
soon.
started like I started like maybe 4 years ago, but then during COVID is when I actually started being more serious and rebranded myself and stuff like that too.
Wow,
I'm still
that's
learning till
awesome.
today, so
That's awesome because like
yeah.
you just brought up like COVID. Uh, I remember like when COVID happened, I was like in the house for like a week or so, and I was like I couldn't go anywhere but to like the supermarket, and like I had the show, and I only had like 8 episodes at the time, and I was like, what I'm gonna do in my life, and then I was like, oh, like all my friends and like people I never get to speak to at home, like I could talk to them on this, and that's how it happened, and now we're like 57. Well, we're like 49 episodes in from that initial date, so
Like I'm telling you,
yeah,
COVID was the time for us to like all start something, you know what I mean? To prepare us
yeah,
this year to be bigger.
I didn't
yeah.
do nothing but send money through OnlyFans. So I guess that's something.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
know
Supporting black
crazy.
business.
you're helping others.
I'm
Yo,
supporting
Edsel,
black women businesses.
yo, that's crazy. Because
I'm
that's
supporting
crazy.
black owned businesses.
Yo, because I definitely sent you that 3 terabyte mega upload. I don't know why you pay for OnlyFans.
Because we don't do free shit here, man. I want to support the black women.
Hey
Oh
man,
my god.
sometimes like yo, you gotta realize like your money's your money.
Yeah, but my
But
money can support black women.
that's true. It's always good to support black women. So yeah, Marion, you tell us more about yourself.
It's my turn already.
Tell us about the 3 times you've been on parole.
Never was on parole, arrested, never convicted, none of that. But
Yeah, there's no Marion got the Glock 9 on her hip right now.
Allegedly.
y'all gonna let me speak or y'all gonna talk for me?
Nah, you got it.
What we doing
got
here? My name is Marion. My Instagram is Marion's Planet. Born in the Bronx, raised in Brooklyn, went to school in Queens. I live in Staten Island. City dweller, 5-borough thorough.
I like that.
Talk to him.
Currently in school to get my bachelor's in human services. I want to work with the dynamic I'm trying to work with is disenfranchised kids from the hood, basically, teach them about everything that basically they wasn't exposed to, and break generational curses. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. So
That's
yeah.
dope.
Can
Good, Marion.
can I ask what made you? I mean, you didn't say what you do for a living. I think I might have missed that if you did.
No, I didn't.
But you're would it be wrong to call you a pet groomer?
No, you can call me.
Okay. I just didn't want to, if that was the wrong term, I didn't want to.
No. I've worked with dogs for almost 20 years, and my goal initially was to become a vet, but I couldn't do the part where you have to put animals down. That I couldn't do that. So basically my passions changed with that, because I was always a biology major, and I switched my major once I became a mom. I realized that I actually like kids and I want to help them.
Oh, you got to my question before I could even ask it. So
yeah, prior to that, I didn't want any children, but when I had my daughter, I realized I actually kids, and I actually like them, and I actually want to help them, and they kind of like really fun to me. So from that, basically, that gave me the energy to want to actually help them and get them out of the positions that they're in. Just expose them to information that their parents may not have, or they might not even know, opportunities that are out there that they don't even know exist. Like, these are things that I want to do. I want to just, motivate them to just live outside the four corners of the block. Like, that's my mentality. I want to get them off the corner. I want to get them, in schools or trade programs. I want them to just want to educate themselves and become better and provide like wealth for themselves and for generations to come, break stigmas and stereotypes.
actually,
that's my goal.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
That. We need so many people happen to just fall into that type of job, but we need more people like you who have a true passion for this, because coming from neighborhoods that a lot of us come from, we don't have too many people that care for us. A lot of kids raise themselves or raise their siblings while they themselves are just kids. I respect that for real. Like, you got my 100% support behind that, because I want to do community work. I'm working on something for the summer to do work in my community, and just hearing somebody else having that same passion, that's amazing.
Yeah, I feel like if you could relate to them, they would kind of like be more, if we have something in common versus an outsider coming in, they're not gonna really relate to them, so they're not gonna really respond well. But if it's somebody that talks the talk, or they see, and it's connection. So from that, they might be more inclined to do better just from seeing somebody that they can connect with. Because a lot of times they have this white savior complex where they send these people in to the community, and you looking at them like, yo, what do they know about poverty? What do they know about, trying to get your next meal, or going to freaking the summer program to try and get free lunch? Like, they don't know about these things.
Yeah.
That.
A lot of kids also, unfortunately, there's many people that grew up from your generation and my generation as well, don't know nothing else besides the block. Nothing else. They don't know that there's other things out there, beyond just, 183rd Street or 125th Street. So beyond these four corners, or like you said, beyond just like the four corners of the block that you at, there's so much more opportunity. And we need to just like show them what the world has to offer.
Edsel, I have a question, Edsel.
What?
Those two streets you just named, is that where your secret family was at?
That's a very good question.
No, 183rd Street is where Edsel Pena resides, and 125th Street is a street in Harlem that runs from the west to the east.
I know where. I
East
mean,
side, yeah.
I've been living in New York my whole life. I know how long that strip is. But
Okay, I'm answering your question though.
No, it's just like I mean, 100 is 183rd and Broadway is 183rd.
It's 183rd Street and Jerome in the Bronx.
Yeah, but like you name a place, like you name a strip, you know how like they say most men don't like to explain stuff like in full details. So it's like I just have to ask you a question because I don't want you
Katie,
to
so tell us a little bit about yourself. It's your turn, Marion. Thank you for that. Also, thank you, Ashanti, and thank you, Jenny, for taking time to explain, who you guys are and what you do.
Thank you.
What's up, Katie? What do you do? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Katie, don't piss me off.
Okay, so I am Katie. I am from a small town in Pennsylvania called Williamsport. If you play Little League Baseball, that's the only reason you know it, because that's where the World Series is. I am an Army vet. I have moved to Iraq several times.
Thank you for your service, Katie. Before you proceed, thank you for your service.
Thank you. You're welcome. I am a plus size blogger and sneaker blogger for Curvy Katie. That's my blog. And then I'm half part of Thick Laces, which is going to be a community for plus size women that love streetwear and sneakers. So I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, it's so awkward.
Yeah.
I guess the question to follow that up would be, what was the inspiration behind Thick Laces, and how did you and your business partner meet and start this?
Okay, so I've known Essie for a couple years. She's a blogger also. I met her through my friend Sharj. She's a plus size blogger out of Boston, and we went to a Boston I think they call it Curvy Fashion Week, and we were roommates in a hotel room, and we just clicked. We even went to the Bad Boy concert in Brooklyn together.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope.
That was a nice time. So we were just talking last year about she loves streetwear, and I'm the one who got her into sneakers because I would always post about sneakers. So we were just talking about it, and we were just talking about how so many sneaker pages do not post plus size women, or they don't post gay women that dress more. I don't want to say manly, masculine. So we were just talking about how we could set up something like that. So we were only going to do an Instagram page, and then we just kept talking. So we started doing t-shirts, and we were looking at sneaker charms, and we're like, all right, we're going to do this. And I was nervous, y'all, because you can't get an SBA loan coming out the door, So I'm like, oh, we got to pay for this. We got to pay for this. So I was nervous at first, but it wound up being good. And we got a lot of love from it because there's so many plus size women that they were all if you go to their page, it's streetwear and sneakers, that it. But I did notice a couple of pages now are posting them. They weren't posting them before. So I feel like we're leading the way in that.
Amazing. There needs to be, we need to have more inclusive sizings everywhere. Everywhere.
Remember we said that to the day when we went out to just chill. And we was talking when we was walking down, I think Marlboro Street, and we was like, yeah, I think these brands really hate women. It's they only show a particular type of women, all these brands.
They only show pears and they never show apples.
And when they go to plus size women, they always show a woman that's about a size 12, right? Which is borderline. You can still shop straight size at 12, right? So you're a mid size. Or they'll show a figure 8 woman. And it's everybody's not shaped like that. Just because you're plus size don't mean you have curves. And then a lot of brands would do this where they sell plus size. They don't sell it on their website. They'll sell it on ASOS, right? They sell plus size. They have slim models a size 8. I can't, when I look at that, I can't see myself in those clothes. Why can't you there's a bunch of plus size models out there. Do your research, please. Because that's $1 billion industry also.
We need you in those rooms. ASAP.
BB never sold plus size. Then they started selling on Ashley Stewart when they were washed. I don't want it now.
I want it when it was popping.
Yeah, what is this?
like I always say, like yo, when they show like the woman mannequin at these stores, I just be asking like, what type of women these people like y'all be seeing on, like when y'all go outside? Because like I don't be seeing that much petite women like walking down the streets. Like not saying
Also,
I don't.
like they make them the smallest section in the store. Also, if they do have plus size, it's like one rack. Like we hooked you up. We heard you.
That's so true.
Yeah, it's
I only got like Forever 21 to shop here for like plus size clothing, and they shut it down. So
It's good. I live like I live close to DC, and there was a couple of Forever 21s that didn't have it, and then if they did have it, it was literally like the
little corner
in the corner.
So
Yeah.
online,
One wall.
how what's the size as far as like, if you were to go on Nike, do you purchase on Nike.com?
All the time.
Or
I feel like Nike needs to give me a refund check at one point, but so they
okay,
actually,
so online they go up.
they go up.
Okay.
They go up to a 3x, sometimes 4x, but now in store, and like for me, like there's mad Nike stores out here. In the beginning, I could never get anything in any of them for me. Like if I go to Nike store, I'm really just buying for my kid, right? But they're starting to have sections. It's still small, but the one in Harbor, Inner Harbor, something. It's like it's by the casino. I went there last week, and they actually had a plus size mannequin. So I was like, all right, we're starting out. It was a small section, but I'm like, all right, we're getting there.
We're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's good.
So they have plus size models, and they have like big girls on their website, where some of them they don't. They're like, oh, we have it. You got to type it in. We don't even have it on the drop down.
That's annoying. I wonder why the stores don't. That's so weird.
Like Old Navy was one of them. Old Navy has plus size for years. You don't find plus size in store there at all.
That's true.
Only place that I know that like I mean for like the plus size, the only place I know that really like put a lot of emphasis on that is Ralph Lauren. Like every time I go to like they really have like they have like a whole big and tall section.
But it's kind of like for my size, it's grandma-ish. It's not the cute stuff that would be in a small or medium. Like once it gets to my size, it's not Polo anymore. It's Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. That's a good point.
Yeah. So like when I go to Macy's and stuff, I don't look at my size because it's not appealing to me. But maybe it's the older crowd that's the money for, I guess.
They don't style plus size clothing as like the other sizes, you know. So different.
They'll probably make a lot more revenue on the year end report. Because just like I don't want to say average size, just like the consumers that they cater to, plus size people like the same thing. So I don't know what's the issue of making the same exact item for someone
H&M,
that's into
H&M's the same way. Like H&M has like grandma clothes, and if you can find plus size at H&M, it's like grandma clothes, but it doesn't match the aesthetic of the rest of the store. So it's kind of like you walk in there, like, what is this? But I will say with Nike does have like if it's in their straight size, they may have it in plus size too, but they like match it. They don't just do like some pinkish and that's it. That's what I like. But then we have plus size stores too, but like for me, like Torrid, I didn't realize Torrid was for teenagers. I thought it was for older women. Like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like Torrid was for teenagers because it's a sister brand of Hot Topic.
What?
Oh, I never
I
heard
don't
of that.
teenagers.
Never heard of that brand.
I never heard of it. See,
it's a plus size brand.
I never bought clothes from them.
A lot of skulls.
Yeah. They're stylish.
I will say
Different.
another problem of size inclusivity is that when they do, sometimes it's a little more pricier than that same item in another size, because working where I work at, once we get to the double X, to the triple X and the 4X, it's $100 more than small through XL.
Wow.
And I mentally check out. Like I'm not gonna pay it.
I think that's kind of fucked up. Like, yeah, you're using a little extra more material, but what's the issue with just keeping it at the same price? You know, at that point, you might as well. It makes no sense. At that point, you know, speaking on coats, you might as well just go buy the higher end coat at that point.
Then pay that extra 100.
Exactly.
Exactly. True.
It's weird sometimes. But like for me, I do most of my shopping online because like I live in this big metro area, but I can only shop at certain places, So if I want to go out with friends, I better have my clothes in my closet because I'm stuck with like maybe going to Lane Bryant or Ashley Stewart.
That must suck because it's like
they have good stuff sometimes. They're not going out clothes.
I'm one of those people who like I could order sneakers and all that other stuff online, but I hate ordering clothes online because I need to go to the store and I need to try it on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go through the hassle. Some stores don't take an online purchase in the store.
Yeah,
and I have to go through all that hassle.
Stores like that are retarded.
Or store credit only for returns, and I don't even want to shop there.
Not store credit.
Yo, if you tell me, yo, I'm getting store credit for buying something from your company, I'm gonna be like those angry white ladies that be recording like, this is what they do to us.
You gotta
Not a Karen.
Karen.
Yo, it used to be this hot chick at my job. Her name was Karen. She wasn't white though. So Raven, what about you?
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
Where did that come from?
I was gonna ask, what are we supposed to do with that information?
Hey, like yo, there's some cute Karens out here.
Jesus Christ.
Raven.
Wow.
So hello, hi.
Hey Raven, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
So
good.
tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I'm Raven. I'm from California, and Pasadena, California, to be specific.
People don't only live in LA, people. There's other parts of California.
Yes. I mean, Pasadena is still a part of LA to me, but it's a part of LA County. LA County is pretty large. But yeah, I'm a chef. Right now I'm doing freelance work. And I like to cook with cannabis sometimes too.
Oh, that's dope. Wow, I
Yeah.
never knew that. So
I'm sorry?
you like a private chef? You like a private chef?
No, right now I'm not a private chef. I'm just freelancing, so I do a lot of catering right now.
You should look into being like a private chef. That'd
I
be like
mean, I
more
would
revenue.
love to host private cannabis parties. That would be dope, like dinner
That would be
parties.
so dope.
That would be sick.
I wouldn't make
Yeah,
it.
Pretty
that-
dope.
Of course.
Especially because they got TV shows on that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
I
got
don't like it.
pie
I
at
haven't
dinner.
liked any of those TV shows because a lot of them are corny.
Gotcha.
Like,
It's a mar-
I can't stand that like typical like
hipster.
stoner comedy. Like it's not funny.
So other than
It's a
like,
market
because
for
people like to put like cannabis in pastries, like what's an actual dish that you've made with cannabis that's not a pastry?
Well, I mean, you could put. I haven't made like a pasta or anything like that. I've infused olive oil and like coconut oil so that you could pretty much use that in anything that you want. But I love making pastries. That's like something that I love to do. So like the last thing I made was like an infused carrot cake for somebody's birthday.
That sounds yummy.
It was really
That
good.
sounds good.
I'll be high as hell.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, no, the cake got cut up into slices and then, freeze the slices and then whenever you feel like eating a piece, just take it out.
One
Oh,
slice.
wow.
My forehead's on the table. One slice.
Good idea.
Mm.
I haven't had anything
I like doing
cannabis
sweet.
related
I
in a
like
long
doing
time, so
sweet
that
more
would kill
than
me.
savory.
Who's
I don't
getting
even know
blown
about
up?
butter.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I only know about cannabis and butter. That's the only thing I know about.
Yeah, no, you can use olive oil or coconut oil. Well, you have to use coconut oil for like vegan dishes.
Interesting. You should do it.
There's
Start
also
something like
Yeah,
that.
but
You're in the right place.
Yo.
talk about. I want to manifest this because Raven wants to do topicals, and I'm here for it.
yes,
Yep.
topicals.
It's funny that Mo brought up private chefs because I think that should be something you look into, especially you living in LA. with Los Angeles Angels and the Lakers and the Clippers and the Dodgers and stuff like that.
Anaheim.
Can they do cannabis?
It's in LA. So they can't do they can't do cannabis. They can't do cannabis. But looking at the dishes that Raven has sent us on the chat, they look amazing.
Yeah.
The presentation looks great as well, even if it's just for her.
I did not go to culinary school. I just learned by jumping into the industry.
That is so dope.
You should consider private chef, because that is good money there.
Culinary was not my background. I went to school for arts administration, so that's what I got my bachelor's in.
So what made you want to jump into culinary?
Well, actually, it was just kind of like something that I was interested in. Like when I was in college, I used to only watch like a couple of TV stations, and that was the Food Channel, the National Geographic, and the Food Network, or whatever the other Cooking Channel. That's what it was. Cooking Channel, Food Network, and National Geographic. Those were the only channels I watched. So I kind of just gained my interest for food more so there, and I like started experimenting and stuff like that when I got my own apartment. But when I got out of school, I left New York to come back to LA, I wasn't getting any jobs in my industry. So I was like, basically I still wanted to be creative. So
people always got to eat.
Yeah, and I never wanted to do like an office job or anything like that. Like I couldn't see myself doing that. So I like to work with my hands. I like to be physical. That's just how I've always been. So that's kind of how I got into the culinary industry.
Nice.
What school did you attend?
I went to Wagner in Staten Island.
Hey.
Marion.
Right?
West Side.
Right?
That explains why Raven sounds like a New Yorker from time to time when she gets angry with us.
I mean, not just that. Like, I also dated somebody for a long time that's from New York. So, you pick up their accent and everything.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know what cracked me up?
You just boosted Mo's ego.
No, Wale swears me and Raven sound alike. The other day, Mo.
No, you.
Yo, that shit happened.
Mo was like, you're the only one that hears it.
Yo, nothing is funnier than I fucks with Wale, but nothing is funnier than when he comes in the room and he's like, "Hey, Marion,
so how you do?
Marion," but it's like Raven speaking. It's like Raven or Ashanti or Jenny, and he's like,
Marion. He likes to address people.
What you said?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with him addressing people. It's that he addresses the wrong person all the time.
Or when he comes in the music rooms and he just starts talking like,
he did that today. I saw his ring going off, but I didn't hear anything he said.
Like, we can't hear you.
He called out
the reason why I'm laughing, right? Because it was Katie and Raven in the room, and Katie was muted, and like he was talking to Raven, and he's like, "Yeah, Katie, I got my girl I got my girl the 95s, because that's what she likes."
No, when he was trying to correct him with Issa and Ish.
Oh yeah,
like, bro.
Issa and Ish do not sound alike.
So Katie unmutes herself like, "You're not talking to me. You're talking to Raven." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. You guys sound alike." I'm like, "No, they don't. What the fuck?"
That's funny.
Yo.
Dude, it's hilarious.
I think I was getting on Kay's nerves though, when I kept like every time Jelani talked, I'm like, "All right, Kay, got it, Kay."
It's funny
because
when we all met up on Tuesday, Jelani came.
Oh, you doing meetups?
So y'all met up with Kay.
Whoa. We said we were meeting up on Tuesday. Let's not do that. So
nobody got a picture of Kay?
We were on Clubhouse and Rob and I said, "Yo, we're linking up. We're going out for drinks."
Edsel, you missed what they asked. They asked if we met up with Kay. No, Kay was not there.
No. I'm addressing Marion. I'm not addressing Ashanti. I was gonna get to her, but Jelani came, and it's funny that Kay never showed up. But he saw the message when we said where we were going, and he saw that Jelani said that he was on his way, but Kay never came.
Yeah.
So they might just be the same person.
I'm telling you, y'all should have pulled up to Brooklyn Shop House when he was there allegedly eating with his friends allegedly. Y'all should have just
What do
pulled
you
up.
mean allegedly? We know he was eating there with his friends.
There's a particular person who's his friend, and I'm gonna get at that friend.
I know who K. I know of K.
I know of K too.
I know K's. I know K's brother.
K through proxy.
Like is what
I know K's brother.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I know
you just had to throw that information in there. Now they're gonna go on Clubhouse and say, "Yo, how Mo know your brother, but we don't know you."
No, but I knew K brother before I knew K existed.
July does K really exist?
So did you ever meet him in person?
His brother's who I'm thinking it is.
Well, happy. That's a Supreme hat.
Yeah, it might be.
Am I the only one who doesn't like the Supreme Air Force Ones because it's just that little ass block?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, but I know Marion. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I don't want them. Those they're black on blacks is still crime.
I was like, Ari, we don't want these every week. We didn't ask for this. Throw the dunks out every week. Do that.
That part.
I think I'm done with dunks.
Air Forces.
Don't be done with dunks.
I think I'm done.
She said I'm done.
Oh wait, you haven't hit on a pair yet, right?
No,
I have the Coast and I have the Syracuse.
She got the fucking Coast, man.
And that's it? And you're retired?
I think I'm done.
Can't do it anymore?
Honestly, I need to stop buying sneakers in general. I need to save for.
She's gonna buy the next pair of dunks. It's okay.
Oh.
One of us is gonna be her helper.
Curry's come out on Monday.
Exactly.
The what?
I don't want those.
The dark curries.
Oh yeah, the curries
The
and the
medium
college
curries.
maybes.
No, I messed with y'all. We have a social media person, our team for Thick Laces, and I forgot to tell them not to post something, and it was like one of the best places to get sneakers, and they had sneaker app on there. But people were like, I don't know why this is on the list. And I was like, I forgot to tell them to take that off.
That's a fact. It's not the best.
No, but I mean, and it's like for authenticity, like yeah, that's the best place to get it because you're gonna get real sneakers from there.
Yes.
So in that case, it is technically one of the best places to get sneakers. So just because you take it out don't mean the sneakers ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all remember when dunks used to be in the outlets heavy though? I miss those days.
So, ladies, before we get on to the next topic.
No, I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk
wait,
about
hold
it.
on.
I don't want to talk about it.
There's some before we get on to the next topic, even if you want to talk about it, there's another topic. We have a special guest, another special guest coming in.
Brian!
What up, ladies? How are you guys?
I'll be hiding that good hair under the hat. We didn't see it.
I'm
Right.
Not Brian with the good hair.
He is.
Y'all are wild.
We would like to welcome Brian Diaz from the Goody Two Shoes.
Hi, Brian.
Here once again. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Great to be on stage with these queens
see Brian.
and the lovely Mo Glow and Edsel 40 ounce. It's amazing.
Wow, he just called me lovely. That just made my day, bro. My cheeks are rosy.
Why am I slow that I never caught the 40 ounce? I read it as 40OZ every time.
Oh gosh.
Yo.
Brian, you can come back when this episode is on YouTube and screenshot that part.
Oh,
the goof he had over me.
So slow.
I'm definitely doing that.
Oh my gosh, Katie.
But hey, Brian, welcome on the show. Your second time. You're here in the presence of greatness. You know, this is like, what's that song where they had like Lil Kim and like all of them on the song? Like,
Ladies' Night.
Yeah, it feels like that, like the 2021 version. So yeah.
What?
But for the most part, Brian, we're at the part we're at the segment in the show where I had put a topic. And I don't want to talk about this guy because like why are we? It feels no need to talk about him. Like we have way better things to talk about.
We already spoke about it before the
Yeah,
introduction of the show anyway.
Yeah, I don't really care about it. It was funny when I wrote it, but I don't think it's funny anymore. Well, I want to talk about like you guys.
It was funny when I wrote it.
Yeah, I don't care no
Oh
more.
my
But
god.
the one thing I really love about you guys is how passionate you guys are about sneaker culture. Because growing up, I never got to see like women passionate about sneakers until like I went to like a community college and seeing like women actually like having like SB dunks and like Bo Jacksons and stuff. Because for the most part, like the women I saw like in my neighborhood, they would just like wear like Air Forces and like K switches. And
Where you live?
I lived in Jamaica, Queens,
Hmm.
so like they didn't care about like they didn't care about stuff like that. And then like
A
as
lot of
older I get,
11s.
yeah, 5411s, yeah, like, stuff like that. But
54, 7 and girls.
but like when I would like go downtown Manhattan or even like downtown Brooklyn, I would see like other women like with like Kiwi Air Forces and like Amari Stoudemire Air Forces, like very like beautiful like shoes. And I go back home to my neighborhood and like women are wearing like black high top Air Forces, which is yeah. But the reason why like I'm speaking to you guys about this because you guys are very passionate about sneaker culture, and I just want to like know like where did this like drive and this like passion came from about shoes.
Someone else can go first. I can
I'll
second.
go first. Mine was a little different. So, like, I grew up really poor, so my mom always got like the corniest shoes, and I get teased for it. So at 14, you could start summer jobs. So I like worked the whole summer, like bullshit jobs. Like I worked at a cemetery, doing a weed whacker. That's the kind of stuff they gave us as kids. And
That explains why you have very morbid jokes.
yes. And I used to always think that was gonna get me too. So I saved up all this money all summer, and I was like, I'm gonna buy these Jordans because everybody wears Jordans. But then when I saw how much Jordans cost, and I still needed to get school clothes, I was like, I'm never buying Jordans. So I used to just buy sneakers that no one else wore. So I did a lot of Bill Jacksons, Flight 89s, and randomly Air Maxes wasn't as popular when I was in high school as it is for me now. And then I started like eBay. I started doing eBay as a kid. I had lied my age on it to have an account. Like I was doing all that. So that's how like my love of sneakers like really came. I wanted to be different from everybody else.
I would say for me, it started when I experienced the whole waiting in line. Being able to like gather up my friends and we all meet up super early. Have our parents drop us off. I think that's when it was like fun because the anticipation. You're like, oh my god, when we get there, is it gonna be like a line wrapped around the corner? Are we the first ones there? So I think it came from that. Like it came from just the anticipation, the being able to like all my friends get together, be in line with other people who have the same, love for sneakers as you do. And being at the front of the line, to be honest, it was like the gold mine. It was like, yes, I'm getting my pair, fuck everybody else in the back, like we're good. And then I got a plug, like I finally got a plug, a real plug. So a homegirl at my school, she worked at Expressions up the street from my house, and she was like, "Girl, you don't want to gotta wait in line. When the shoes come out, wait till the line is gone. Come get your pair from the back, and you're good." So ever since then, I was like, "It's a go." So it was fun for me. It was fun for me at that point. It was just like, I have somebody who's on the inside. Like this is it. I walk out, happy as hell. I got my pair. I didn't have to wait in line anymore, camp out and shit. So it started there for me. I was like middle school.
You brought up your first experience in line before. Just like one more question before we get to the other ladies. What was the first line you got on? What was the first sneaker you got off a line?
The first sneaker. They were what number are they? They were all black suede with the blue like in the front. Are they the 13s or the 14s? They had blue on the side, like it was like teeth. What is it?
With blue.
It was blue. It was
that
all
would be
black.
all black with blue.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
it
that
was
would be
Jordan.
a 14.
It was a
but
Jordan 14. It was blue. It was all black, and then blue was on the side details.
Oh, I know which one she's talking about.
I
It's
can't remember
baby
that
blue.
specific pair.
It's like baby blue, right?
Baby blue, yeah.
Yeah, that went with my school uniform. Like,
I can't remember that exact pair. I only remember
Black
the white
University
version.
blue.
yeah,
I'm about to show you a picture.
it came out
right
like
now.
2006, 2005, 2006.
Wait,
I remember.
I don't know how you can.
Yeah, yeah, I know what she's talking about. Yes, I do
Okay.
remember. I know
Yeah.
that.
I only remember the white pair, the white version of that shoe.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
they
black
came out
one
with a
was
black pair.
black one was dope. Black.
Ladies,
Yeah,
keep
that was my first
them
one.
as names.
And
They're-
Trinidadian men do cheat. Light skinned Dominican men. I'm Guyanese. All right, y'all.
Okay, well, this is nice having me here. Thanks for the opportunity.
Jimmy's
Oh,
off his
it-
shit.
Stop it.
Silence.
It's all fun.
It's
Yeah.
all fun. What about you, Jenny? What got you into like sneaker culture?
Mine started like in college. I would say I was influenced by like my friends that I was hanging out with. During like high school, I was more into like clothing. But then once college started, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get myself into shoes. So I started buying them and like collecting and all that stuff. And yeah, so like influenced by friends.
So,
Keep it simple.
For me, I would say it started in elementary school. I went to a predominantly white school in elementary school, so I was more into the skater culture at that time. So I was into like, skater shoes like Etnies and Osiris, Vans, Converse. That's really what my mom bought for me was Vans and Converse mostly. And then when I got to middle school, that's kind of when I got into dunks and that was my first introduction into Jordans as well because I hadn't been familiar with Jordans probably until like 6th grade. And the first Jordan that I wanted was the copper 17s, and I remember, and I
Good
remember,
shoe. Good shoe.
Drop a flex bomb for that.
yo, so no, there was a little boy next door, this El Salvadorian boy that I used to talk to next door, and he bought them for me, but
Oh.
my parents made me give them back. So I was disappointed, and then I think the next Jordan after that I wanted was like the patent leather gold and black ones, and my mom refused to buy those for me because she said they looked ghetto, and she wasn't spending $100 on any sneakers. So
Not ghetto.
yeah, she said they looked ghetto.
was it after watching the Cassie video?
I don't know.
Me and you.
She wasn't gonna buy them for
Nah.
me, so
I've been waiting.
so yeah.
You don't wanna make it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like it.
I feel like it.
Now I know what Ashanti does behind her phone when she's talking to us on Clubhouse.
You should
Break
see me when
dancing and
you should see me when you're doing the music. I'll be in here fucking getting it.
And yeah, Marion.
I have a very similar story to Katie's as far as like growing up in poverty. And when the opportunity to make money on my own, I decided to stack, and I became obsessed with being fly. And I used to just save and save and save and be able to cop whatever sneakers I wanted, whatever gear I wanted, and that kind of like pushed me into this world of like being obsessed with like streetwear and sneakers. I used to work in Soho, so I used to cop like 3 pair a week, 3 to 4 pair,
Jesus Christ!
because I used to walk down there every day, and there was no.
So that means she worked at like the golden age. Like she worked probably like.
It was 06. I worked in Soho from 04 to 2009.
Oh hell yeah, she worked in the golden age because Stussy
No
was
lines
on
at Supreme.
yeah. Stussy was on 125 Worcester Street, and Union was where Stussy is, and clientele
was across the street.
DQM was also over there. Don't forget about DQM, Transit, Blades next door.
A lot of stores.
It was very lit.
R.I.P. Blades.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Blades.
Yeah.
What
I think
was
that
the
was
first
like
shoe you got with your with your own money, Marion?
It was Air Max.
Which
All
which model?
It was all black. They were all black 9.5s,
Okay.
and they had the red air bubbles.
Okay.
I don't even remember. Like, this was so long ago because I remember I had on a red Guess shirt and a pair of like these shiny Guess jeans with them. But those, yeah, that was wow. I don't even remember. This had to be like 2002, 2001, maybe.
I remember the shiny jean era. I remember those.
Not the shiny jean era. So during your time, now that she brings up shiny jean era, during your time working at Soho, how many NBA denim patches did you see?
I worked in a very posh part of Soho. I worked by McDougal Street.
Okay.
Between 8th and Waverly. So I worked in that vicinity. So it was really like bougie. There was a sneaker store on 8th across the street, and they were like dress stores down 8th Street back day. But
close to NYU.
Literally around the corner.
Yep.
You know what I learned though, when you buy your own stuff, like I learned why my mom didn't buy stuff, because I used to have to hit Value City up for the clothes. Like I'd get my sneakers. Also in the 90s, Foot Locker had layaway. So I would lay away my sneakers all the fucking time.
Yeah, I'm happy that. I'm not happy that they took that away, but I'm actually sad they took that away.
Yeah, I loved it. I would lay away that, and I would lay away Value City. Those
Air Max 95, Katie, when I bought them from Foot Locker downtown Brooklyn on Fulton Street. They gave me 2 left feet. I had to put them back, and this is I was sick. Go to that night, and I was sick, and I had to take them back and get the right foot.
That's didn't they used to look all the time?
Listen, this was like I said, it was like 2001.
Yeah.
2 left feet.
Damn. Like Marion is naming.
I would have
like
been sick. Imagine going back home and seeing that shit, having to travel back. I'd have been sick.
And I lived in Staten Island at the time, so imagine how I felt. Like, definitely had a party to go to that night. I was tight.
Well, that also means, you saw like premium kicks, you saw David Z's, all that.
Yellow Rat was in Soho at the time, remember?
Oh, Yellow.
Yeah. Valcom was down the block.
How do y'all have money in New York with all these stores?
How we have money?
You gotta hustle.
Is the only like at that time like $100 really was the worth of $100.
Mm-hmm.
Like from that 2002 to probably like 2010 time period, like the value of the dollar was really worth what it was, because you can really go downtown Manhattan with like $200 and you can probably buy a whole outfit. Now it's like I work at a retail store downtown Manhattan, and like an average person that I see probably spends like $400 on an outfit.
Oh.
But also a lot of stuff a lot of the stuff that people covet now was really going on sale during that time.
Yeah.
Like dunks were going on sale for $50, $30. Jordans were going on sale. So it was easy to just go in there and drop $50 for a pair of dunks or a pair of I wouldn't say J's for $50, but like J's were going on sale for like $30 under box price. So
it was a lot easier to stay fly when you making like you have no bills, no responsibilities, you're at home, and not only that, you making $200 to $300 a week, and you work in Soho, and you got all these stores right there. You could be fly off of that, and then do it again the next week. That was what I did.
Not just that, but like Marion said, she worked at a sneaker store, so she also had her own discount.
I didn't work at a sneaker store.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I said I worked at a store. I used to
okay.
I've been working with animals since back day, so I was definitely working at a dog daycare.
Oh, I bet some rich people were. Oh, take some.
So to rephrase that, relationships felt a little more genuine. So you could also, call up your friend like, yo, like what's up with the drops and stuff like that. Today it feels a little forced. A lot of people know what those relationships are for now. It's not genuine. So
to be
Yeah.
honest, it was building relationships when you visited the store so often that they recognized you, and that was more like how you built relationships. Because I used to get 10% off in transit because I would go there every day just to find out what's new, because there was no Instagram. I didn't have an East Bay magazine. The only way I found out was walking into these stores.
True. Wow, TBT, because I remember Foot Locker used to have the weekly brochures. That's how like me and my older brother used to find out like what's coming out. We used to like tape the, we used to
Hey.
paste that on the wall.
Guys, real quickly, Jenny has some business to attend to, so she has to go, unfortunately. But Jenny, it was a pleasure.
having you.
I can show you my shoes and stuff if you guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, show them off.
Or is it too early?
No, if you want to show them off before you go, please. It's never
No,
too
for
early.
Air Max Day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, today's Air Max Day.
I chose my gold.
Love them. My
Nice.
favorite.
Classic.
My first Air Maxes.
Never go
And
wrong.
also my favorite color gold.
Yes.
Because
It's
you guys
Oh wow, that's dope.
gold. Gold.
Period.
Rich.
I love my
Nice.
gold.
Well,
She got money.
Yes. Yes, queen.
We all rich here, okay, guys? We all know that.
Poor as
But
hell.
thanks for having me. I'm sorry I had to cut early.
What you said,
Like I
Ashanti?
said.
It's all good, Jenny. You know, like Mo said, you're not a friend of the show. You are a family of the show. So whenever you want to come here and get your shit off, just pull through.
I will. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great
Yeah.
Jenny, you have a good weekend.
Good night.
You too. Yeah.
Jenny.
Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
bye.
So, to proceed, how did you guys spend Air Max Day today?
I had to work.
Working.
I have to
I went to get
physically
a
go in on Friday.
pedicure.
That's
Did
it.
you guys wear Air Maxes at work though?
I
Or
did.
if you work from home, did you wear your Air Maxes for like 2 seconds?
I
No,
had on slides today.
I had on Birkenstock.
Yeah, shout out to
I'm not
Birkenstocks.
mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Which Birkenstocks? Did you
Yeah.
have the Bostons or the Arizonas?
I wore my Arizonas all day. My in-house shoes are my white Arizonas.
Okay. Can never go wrong with Birkenstocks.
Nah, I just got Boston's.
That's the grown man croc.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're over 26, you should not be wearing Crocs.
They're so
I have a
comfortable.
pair of Crocs.
Don't
I
say
still
that
have
to
a pair of
Mo.
Crocs.
Don't say that to Mo. Mo loves Crocs.
I'm still 26. I'm still wearing Crocs. So
Nothing
this year
wrong
we
with
got to
that.
upgrade.
I got a bright yellow pair, and people always want to let me know they're yellow. I know. I fucking bought them.
Oh shit. Whoa. I'm colorblind. I didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna
I'd
do
be
that.
so
tomorrow.
sarcastic. I would be so sarcastic
I
if
thought
people
these were
kept
red.
mentioning that.
You didn't tell me these weren't red? Yeah, so get the fuck on.
Like, no way.
Oh my gosh.
So, are you guys like you guys are big on Air Max? Because I'm not a big Air Max guy. I know
I'm with you.
Mr.
I'm not big on
Miss-
Air Maxes.
I know. I was trying to find AirPad Maxes on your pages today for reposting, and I was like, damn.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Air Max
I'm
guy.
not, I'm
I
not
was like, Katie, thanks for the post, but I don't see this Air Max.
Yeah,
thing.
I just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm just gonna start posting my friends. Yeah, I was like, all right.
I just have Vapor Max, and then I have a pair of Torch 4s, but
I actually have way too many. Like, I have more 97s than any of the other Air Maxes, but the majority of my Nikes are Air Maxes.
I've noticed that women really like 97s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about it, but women love 97s.
Yes.
It's the silver. It's the silver, bro.
I had a black and white pair. I don't know what happened to them.
Oh, I'm not even just talking about like the silver bullet. It's just the silhouette itself. Like women really do like that shoe.
When
No,
they did
that's
the
the way-
Vapor Max, I had to get those. So I got like the Silver Bullet Vapor Max, and I got the blue ones, but I can't find anything to match that blue. But they didn't last long. They didn't keep bringing them back out. Just did that one hybrid and was like, all right, we're done. I guess they didn't sell much.
Yeah,
I'm turning the
probably.
tide on Vapor Maxes. I
That
think I might
Vapor
actually
Max.
get the pair.
Oh no,
Vapor
I like
Max
the new
one is-
Evo.
The
Say it again?
Vapor Max
Two
one is
pairs
the
of
best
Vapor
one.
Max and one pair of some beater 95s. But I bought my sister, my older sister. She's more into like clothes and fashion. I bought her some 97s.
Nice.
Mm.
What color?
They're like pastels. I don't know if you saw them over the holidays, but they were like they had like yellow laces and they had like orange and yellow and pink.
I might have come across them on Instagram and just kept swiping.
Yeah.
So like, did
So,
you?
what are y'all favorite? Well, Katie already said 97s is her favorite, but for Raven, Marion, Ashanti, and Brian, what are? And I'll extend this question to Mo as well. Well, I already know Mo's, but he can say it if he wants to. What are y'all favorite Air Max silhouettes?
Outside of the 97, I would say I like Vapor Maxes. Like that's what I bought in so far when it comes to Air Max. So that's what I'm attracted to.
Yeah, same. I mean, I have two pair of Vapor Maxes, and I love them. I love that color, that silhouette. Yeah,
They're good
97s are
for
cute
running
too, but
errands
I never bought any 97s, but 97s are really dope.
yeah.
I like 95s. I literally I used to have a lot more Air Max, but as I got older, I realized I like flat sneakers. I haven't really said much about Air Max because I don't want to slander Air Max on Air Max Day.
Nah, get your shit off.
It's
If
okay.
Low
if
key,
you
I've
know,
almost twisted my ankle wearing Vapor Max because it's not like a flat. It's not a it's not a flat surface on the
Wait,
it's
you
no
have the
midsole.
Vapor? You have the Vapor Max with the studs at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
those look.
a white
no
and a black pair.
it's
And
no
you
midsole.
can't really you can't really get good balance sometimes. So I've almost twisted my ankle multiple times wearing them shits.
That first run of Vapor Max is whenever I saw people wearing them and I heard their steps, it's literally like walking with heels.
The one
But
that
I'm gonna
looks
say,
It does have a squeak effect if you're like on like
but
that
I
type of porcelain floor.
I hear what you say, Edsel, but the Vapor Max one has the best colorways out of all three installed.
No, yeah, that's why I wish they would have kept the weave of the Vapor Max 1 with the bubble and comfort of the Vapor Max 2.
Yeah,
But
they dropped the ball on the three.
yeah.
What about yourself, Brian?
I love the 95. The 95 is my favorite. I mean, without a doubt. And then the CB 94, if you want to take
Ooh.
that.
Mm,
Yeah.
So he
But I
doing
love
that?
Air Maxes. I love Air
wait,
Maxes.
which C? Oh no, wait, you said CB94. Sorry, I'm thinking CB34s.
The 94, yeah.
The black pair?
The black with the purple, yeah. And the Nelly pair. I need the Nelly pair. I know where there's a pair my size, but it's too expensive right now.
Yeah, you're never gonna find those at a right price.
I'll find them.
He might.
Yo, don't challenge
He
Brian,
might.
okay?
No.
Right. You're gonna know tomorrow he gonna
He
be on
gonna hit me
Clubhouse
up
like
he
found
gonna hit
him
me
on
up at 4 in the
eBay.
morning. He gonna be like, I told you, nigga.
He's like, don't underestimate me.
They'll pop up.
Right.
They'll pop up. But no, yeah, I love Air Max. I love all Air Maxes. I mean, Air Max was the first shoe I bought with my own money. So that's just the Air Max 360 from 2006. I was 11 years old. That was the first shoe I bought with my own money. So I just have always loved Air Max.
First pair of shoes I bought with my own money was some white and like gray Air Force mids from the Finish Line in Macy's on 34th Street. That was like 2005. I
can
think
see
2000.
it's
Hey,
Very.
I'm a swag them shits out. So
Now I can see you in mids.
That's crazy.
Yo, I never heard something like that before.
I never wore mids after I purchased those, but those were like wavy at the time. It was like,
What's your favorite Air Max?
my favorite Air Max is Air Max Plus. That's the only Air Max that I own multiple. Oh my! What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What was your favorite Air Max?
Yeah.
Oh, Air Max Plus. Well,
I
which
like
is
them. I don't get a big enough discount in Foot Locker though, and they always have the best colorways.
Yo, I love Katie. If it's not a bargain, she doesn't shop.
That's a Katie statement.
Katie, I'm gonna tell you the trick is for you to get the best colorways and like probably the best bargain, you're gonna have to go to the UK to get the Air Max Plus you want, because Foot Locker owns the rights to the Air Max Plus.
Mhm.
Because
Yep.
they're
They designed it.
the larger demographic of their revenue for that shoe comes from the UK. So that's why you would see them like when people like people from England come to America, like that's the only shoe they really want because it's like a very sleek shoe to them. And I think it's just because like I think that was the first Air Max I saw that that I think like my uncle was talking about because like he doesn't like sneakers, but he was like very like animated about those. And at that time, he was like my favorite uncle. But
Gotcha.
Um,
Did you say yours, Edsel?
I was actually just about to say it. To end it off, I like both versions of the Air Max 96. Mo and Brian have heard me say this before, but the
I
Air
like
Max
the original.
96, it's a shoe that doesn't get a lot of love. I don't know why. I
It's
think
on eBay. Heavy.
yeah, but the prices aren't the prices are not good. They're not appealing.
Yeah,
But it's a lovely shoe. And I wish Nike would have gotten the air bubble right because they're retroing the second version of the 96, but whatever.
You know
That's
what no one said that I don't think people could take or leave it?
You giggling about Marion.
The 98s. It's
It's so funny.
like something like if it's on sale, I might fuck with it, but it's not something I have to have.
I don't like how that I don't like how that shoe looks. Like
Which one?
Bulky?
Yeah, the
Which
Air
shoe?
Max 98. I don't like how it looks.
Oh, the
I like
98.
how the 98 looks. I actually just bought my boyfriend a pair. I like how they look.
Hey, shout
A queen.
Yeah.
out to the queens that buy they love her. I'm a pair of sneakers.
Oh God.
I'm done.
If you want to be my lover.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Yeah, what's up with that?
So one time I had like really big curly hair, and I was in.
Yo, what the fuck?
And this guy was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "Why? You read my blog?" And he was like, "No, Lizzo." I was like, I'm not Lizzo. I'm just big. I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm big hair right now. We look nothing alike.
Oh
like I was walking around in public and I'm Lizzo.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, quick
Yo,
I
side.
would
it
have
was,
just blank stared like.
yo, I saw Katie's name, and then I saw on the private chat who said that. That'd be Marion's name.
Yo.
Y'all are out of control.
No, hold on.
God.
Hold on. No, the reason why I'm laughing is because I was like watching something on like Instagram and it was like a random clip of some dude trying to bag Lizzo on IG Live. And he's like, "Yo, let me take you on a date." And she said, "Where you gonna take me?" He said, "I'll cook for you." And she's like, "You got a COVID test?" He said, "Nah, but can I still take you on a date?" She's like, "No, nigga."
Mm-mm.
You know what's kind of crazy with her? She was out for years, but you know that's how it is with artists. And like when her song became popular, that song was like 2 years old.
Yo, not let me take a picture with you because you're Lizzo.
Yeah, and my daughter walked off. She just walked in front of me. She was so annoyed. She's like, "You look nothing alike." I was like, "I think he thinks all black women look alike."
Oh, this is a white man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Them crackers.
I would have milked that.
Yo,
Yo, you
Oh,
see,
the
you got
opportunity was perfect.
that was good.
Yo, Katie, you
Yeah.
could have made a lot of residuals right there. You could have been like, "Listen here, you want to take a picture with me? $600.
All right.
If you like Lizzo that man,
Who was charging for autographs? What rapper was that?
I know Denzel Washington used to charge people to take pictures with him.
I would do the same shit.
Yeah.
You out here disrupting my day. I might as well make money off of it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's why like when I met Spike Lee, I didn't talk to him until he said hey to me.
He's short, right?
Yeah,
Nah, he's 6'5".
Yeah.
That's a
But
Supreme you got on?
What?
You got on a Supreme hoodie?
No, I got a blank Hanes hoodie.
yo,
Don't worry. It's not our size. It's my size.
oh,
God.
oh man. So, all right, cool. We're about to head to
She out here.
Edsel's.
She out here. Check it. Check
You know
everybody's
why?
bread.
You know why I love Marion's energy on that? Because most women like they quote unquote steal hoodies, but they never really press you for the hoodie. So it's like this.
No, they just take it.
No, but Marion's straightforward. Like she's like, I want that.
Yo,
Like most women, they're gonna sneak it off. Like they're gonna put it in their tote bag when you go to the
how
bathroom.
long have you been buying Supreme? I don't think I ever caught if you said that before.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't afford it. I don't know. I'm serious. Like I honestly don't know.
What's the oldest piece you think you have?
The Pam Grier shirt.
Oh, that's a good shirt.
I wonder, did they get any money off that, or they don't own their image?
I believe they do make some money off of it because they do sign it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a cease and desist. Like
It hasn't honestly been that long. It has not been long. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff.
It's pretty dope that like Marion like actually like Supreme and like she likes like the really dope stuff. Like some people like when they think of Supreme, they just think of the box logo.
Mm-hmm.
Like Marion actually like looks into like the lookbook and like look at like certain items. It's just not like the hype stuff she goes after.
Did you get anything from this drop?
Did I?
He got himself something and didn't get me nothing, but whatever. That's neither here nor there.
I wanted that bucket hat that came out like 2 weeks ago. I was a little
They took it off the
disappointed.
website.
Huh?
They the one that
Alright.
you had?
It's the terry cloth corduroy one or whatever. You know what I'm
All
talking
right.
about?
This is Edsel's favorite part of the show. It's called.
How much did that cost? How much did that camera cost?
I think
You're never
it was
gonna
like
$45.
It was
it was
$70.
yeah, it was like 68 and it was like 74 after cash. I
Did
mean
you
after
get,
tax.
Did you get Issa one?
Wait, how much was it retail? It wasn't 45, right?
It was 70.
Nah,
70.
yeah,
Oh wow.
it was 68 and then after tax, you know, 74.
In their defense, I mean, Dominican Jimmy said that it was overpriced. I'm about to get real nerdy. That is a Yashica camera, and Yashica is a very good brand.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's been around for a long time.
I thought it was a
yeah.
Polaroid.
This is probably the cheapest Yashica camera you probably could find.
Well, honestly, I was talking with a friend of mine, and he was saying that if, like, a lot of times when you throw Supreme onto a lot of these things, the price increases.
Yes, that is the case. So that Yashica camera might have been like $30 or so, $50. But still, Yashica is a very, very good camera brand. So it is worth the money.
I think what threw me off about like Supreme that like fucked me up was when they were selling bricks and people were buying them. And then there was a guy that was trying to like build, I don't know if it's true because I never took time to Google it. But
Somebody probably was trying to build a house. It's just that those bricks aren't sturdy enough.
No, and they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough bricks. But I'm like, you really? And he was trying to sell them for 200,000.
Yo, Mo, correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't those bricks made out of clay?
I believe so. They might be clay for real. I held it in my hand, but I was like, what the? I mean, I was pretty broke at that time. I didn't think about having a fucking brick in my house. But
Yeah.
in hindsight, if I look back, I mean,
It was a $30 brick.
I
How
mean, the
much was
price.
it? It was $80, right?
It was $30.
I thought it was 80.
Maybe that's the resale?
Yo, Brian, hold on. I got one for you, bro.
Yeah, it's a clay brick.
And stuff too.
The retail is
Rest in peace.
$220.
Rest in peace, Screech.
Rest in peace.
Ugh.
But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought this week because
Okay.
so
I actually
I
thought it was already dead because I was mixing up with the Law and Order version of that. Like when
I
they did
bought the.
the Saved by the Bell thing on Law and Order.
I can't remember that. And I
Was it-
watched a lot of Law and Order.
Was it SVU?
I think it might have been a regular one because they like killed Screech because they were doing an undercover burning movies
Oh
illegally.
God, you're watching the regular Law and Order?
I love that one.
I'm judging
all of
you.
them. I watched all of them.
I'm judging you.
I feel like that one was the best.
But you could go on with your weekly pickup, Mo.
Yeah, so they did the collab with North Face, and I was thinking about getting myself some Pules, like back in November, where I bought some Birkenstocks. So I got these Pules, and me and Brian was talking about it, like the night before, like the drop, and I was telling him I was gonna get the blue one, and what have you known? I got the blue one, which is pretty interesting. I didn't put my foot in this yet, but
All I hear is well.
What is that?
It's
Oh, I was looking at those. They had them in yellow.
he has $100
Yellow and black.
Oh, North Face. Okay, you
Not
go.
$100 chancleta.
hey,
Are you African, Mo?
Yo,
Wealth.
no, I'm-
Wealth.
yeah, I am a Nigerian prince. Can you send me your
I
copy of your social
automatically
security?
thought about you wearing like an all white with Birkenstocks, and I don't know why.
Not
Yeah,
all
send me-
white.
Send me your social security number, Katie. I got you.
Yo.
Mm-mm.
Don't scam me over
And,
there.
and I got, because for the summer you gotta have you a nice little bag. So I bought myself a tote bag.
Oh, okay. So you bought yourself a Merce.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
treat yourself, king.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
got
$100 right there. Go ahead.
I could go with the white outfit.
Not a merce.
It is
And I
a
got-
merce.
And I got myself some soccer shorts because as a kid I used to play soccer, and I haven't worn soccer shorts in like 15 years. So it was cool to like get another pair of soccer shorts. And yeah, I got
Shorts?
Let me see.
North Face on shorts?
No,
No,
it was
no.
just-
That was just the regular Supreme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's some-
$400. Go ahead.
yeah. I am poor, Marion. It's just some
It's
shorts.
the wealth for me.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah, that's what I purchased this week. My transaction came up to, damn, Marion is right. Shit, I didn't
Yo,
even
she
think about it.
be on it. She be on it, man.
Yeah, she should start her own like filing taxes business.
Mm-mm. I can't.
But
Word on
yeah, what about you ladies? What did you guys purchase this week? It could be like small thing, something large. It don't have to be like shoes or anything.
I like how Marion has.
I'm
to look
saving
back,
Brian
like,
for last.
Let me see one of the 20 things I bought this week.
I'm looking at my closet.
I can't pull it out because I think my kid can hear me, but she got a pair of Yeezys for her birthday Sunday. I was on the phone with my friend.
Hey,
I want the Yeezys. I was like, yeah, I'm not buying those for you. Look at Nike so I can get your uncle to buy them.
What's your daughter's name?
Kiara.
On behalf of the Over the Food podcast,
Happy-
we would like to extend a very, very happy and special birthday to Kiara. This
Thank you.
episode comes out Sunday, so it's very fitting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my friend like cash at me. My friend
And,
Essie, my business partner, she cash at me money to go half on the shoes. I was like, this damn kid.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
exciting.
That's dope.
She'll always remember this.
Yeah.
I mean, things you purchased this week are still in the mail.
Ooh, look at those. Right there.
I look better in person.
Wow.
Oh, everybody froze for me. I can't see it.
Well,
well,
She gonna have
So
to-
this is the
you're gonna
last
have
thing I got in the mail from Brandy. Shout out to Brandy, baby.
a brand baby.
Yes,
the
Brandy,
baby.
baby. Thank you. I got these orange pearls, courtesy of Brandy.
So why are they
that's
calling them orange? They're pink, right?
Yeah, they just trying to be edgy, girl, for no reason. This is really pale pink.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the same for me. The last thing that came in the mail was my dunks as well.
Nike loves making their own colorways.
Oh, look
Edsel wanted me to show this on the show.
Oh, I still can't see it, man.
Because you're frozen too.
It's
Edsel.
frozen.
Yeah, as
I like those,
frozen.
Ashanti.
Prior
Ah.
to that was I got the Evils.
Oh, my whole thing is
Whoa.
frozen.
I'm so glad you got those because you went to way too much drama for that.
I really did.
Edsel, try exit and come back.
Those are cute.
They are.
I'm surprised that wasn't a Foot Locker exclusive.
These? These?
No, the Evos, since it got TN on it.
Yeah, but it's also a mixture of different Air Maxes. So
Yeah.
it would kind of be selfish just to like do that because it has Air Max Plus.
So how much? I mean, I don't want to be in your business, but when did you get those Supreme?
I got it the day it came out. It's just
They remind me of Nickelodeon.
Those are
It's-
fire. I like those ones for sure.
it just falls in line with the amount of shoes I have that I just put in random, like I just put in my room and never
You
look
can
at
get that
them.
color off too.
Yeah, I remember that drop. They didn't have my size, and I didn't even bother. Not even the
Yeah.
hat.
I got the hat. Do you want the hat? Because I'm
What
never
do you-
gonna wear that hat.
What am I do with the hat?
You can wear the hat.
What else did I get?
Well, you gotta have the shoe to wear the hat. You gonna be one of those people, like one of those people.
I recently got the jacket that you guys have seen me wearing, my Supreme jacket.
Hey,
That's
love
fire.
that.
that's
Fire.
fine.
You killed that fit, by the way.
Marion killed all the fits.
Don't. I didn't. It was okay.
She get the fits off.
I got this hat.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Cute.
He's still in plastic, so
Hey,
I got my Sakai skirt.
Have you tried it on yet?
I did not even know they sold clothes before they became popular. Like,
It's so weird. Like it has a hoodie on the butt part,
oh wow.
and the sleeves. Like it looks like you got on 1,001 shirts wrapped around your waist. It's so weird.
sounds like Sakai.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to either lose weight to wear it or sell it because it looks very bulky on me. I guess because it's usually on women who are like really thin. But I love him and I don't want to give him up, so I want to keep him.
I missed
Is this one,
everything.
Marion?
Oh,
That's the exact skirt I have.
what?
Oh, okay.
That's like you just got a pickup game.
Yeah, that's the I'm gonna wear. I wanted to wear that with my Sakai's.
This is
So-
fire.
Ooh.
This is
I
really
love
fire.
that skirt. I love it. I mean, I want to wear him with the same type of style that person has with the high socks and my black and white waffle my waffles. So yeah, so there's the hope in that. And then I have these dunks that Reek secured for me.
Shout out to Reeks.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Nice.
She's
Hey.
still smelling them.
I love it.
She-
That smells amazing.
That's so you can see.
I have to label
Yeah.
you know, my ritual.
Yeah, I can see.
So look, you see, they're going right back where they belong.
I wanted you to show them on Instagram, but whatever. Hey,
Oh.
Raven, you mind just showing what you got? Because I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm making you do
You
it
got a
again.
picture of that, Moho? I mean, Mohappy?
Beautiful.
What did you say?
That is so pretty. They're so pretty.
They're really
Yeah.
nice.
Super cute.
and then
Oh God, this shit froze again. But I'm just gonna say they're very pretty as well.
Wait, you
just
can't
gonna-
see.
Okay, now I
Can't
can. Now I
see
can.
it?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And then I got these.
Evos. Nice.
Yo, look at Katie's name.
And what you
Oh my-
showed? What you showed? Orange pearls.
Yeah, the orange pearl.
Ooh,
Oh my
those are
God.
nice. Those are nice. Not Lisa the Oh God.
All
These
right.
are the only other pair of really mix that I have.
Oh,
Oh,
Paper
Nice.
mix.
I like
Oh
it.
yeah. These are the
Oh, those are nice.
as far as the
Yeah, I
Air
think these came
Maxes.
out what 2 years ago or a year ago, something.
Bright
like
colors. I love them.
So I wear these to the gym, but these are the clear shades.
Oh,
oh, those are fire.
Oh, I like
That's
those.
okay.
What?
Yeah, Nike
Ooh,
Air Max
those are dope.
torches.
Those are nice.
Those are
Thank
dope.
you. Yeah, they're hot. They're hot pink. You can't really tell. I don't think in the camera.
Real
They
hot
look
girl
like
shit.
bubblegum pink.
Huh?
Real hot
They
girl
They look
shit.
like bubblegum pink.
Yeah.
No, it's like hot pink, like really bright.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
What were you saying to me, Mo?
No, I was saying, what did you pick up this week?
Oh, I wanted to go last.
No,
You got
Brian
anything,
has,
Brian?
no, Brian has to go last. There's a reason why Brian has to go last.
Oh well, I mean, he might have to go now because I'm frozen.
Oh yeah. I'm frozen.
You
Oh
are.
my goodness.
All right. Ryan, go ahead.
All right, so I picked a few things came in the mail.
He about to stun on us.
Picked up these.
What colorway?
Wow,
This
those
is
are
nice.
pretty.
The
Remind
Grand
me of
Dam.
the ocean.
Those
Yeah,
are
that's what they're
nice.
inspired by. The
Oh, really?
well, the Grand Dam. I think that's what it's called, right? In
Oh.
Grenada.
Okay.
That's what they're inspired by. So
Very pretty.
Nice.
yeah, that was a good one. $25, Poshmark.
That's you know what? I've been sleeping on Poshmark.
Dang, yo.
Zebra blazers on there for $50. I was gonna
Love
get a brand
that.
new pair.
Oh, militaries.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Get that?
It's funny you got them. Do you know they're supposed to come back out this year, right?
Yeah, but so Aaron, I don't know if y'all heard, he's selling like a bunch of stuff off.
Oh, you bought those
And,
off of him?
Yeah.
Nice.
What size? Oh, but you wear big feet though. You're like 11 and a half.
Yeah, but these are a 12, but they were $100, so I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Just double socket.
Katie's like, I can't do nothing with that.
Okay, yeah. I'm at a men's 10.5 already. Like,
And then the last thing, this was another Poshmark, $35.
Oh yeah, you sent me those.
Oh wow.
Yeah, undefeated, inside out Air Force Ones.
okay, I got
Nice.
tonight.
04.
Katie's gonna come to the room tomorrow. Like, so I bought this.
You don't see
But-
inside outs all the time.
But Brian, last but least, you have to announce what you got.
Oh, I can say that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Explain the story like before you tell them what you got.
okay. I don't know if y'all saw my Instagram story this morning, but I was really tight that I missed out
Yes.
on the bacons. Like
Mhm.
I was really about to throw my phone. That's how mad I was. But luckily, Mo came through and somehow magically got me a pair in my size. And
That is
they're
awesome.
already on the way to my house. So
That is so dope.
Wow, Mo never comes through for me. No, I'm
Nope.
fucking
I
around.
thought
I'm
you were
fucking
gonna
around.
say you got the
I'm fucking
Edsel
around. I'm
Studios or
fucking
something.
around.
I was actually gonna go to Major to get yours for you, Brian Edsel, but when you said you already got them, I said, good, I don't gotta fucking be
I
around.
was about to go to Pinkin Avenue in Brooklyn to go out my
Yo,
Yeah.
Marion was on it. Marion was like, shouts out to you, Marion, because like she was really, really trying for me, and I really appreciate that.
I
Yo,
was
literally,
like,
yo, it's crazy because like I was saying earlier this week, I was told that if you wanted this shoe, you will be able to get it.
Yep.
Like a lot of we threw a lot of submission not selected on the chat, but a lot of those people ended up getting a pair
Yeah, I realized
to
that.
the back end. So
Robbie got 2 pairs.
He got 3.
I thought he was greedy.
I already
because Robbie is famous.
Yeah.
Talking about relationships are better than
Relationships
apps.
over raffles.
Yeah, I
Raffles,
mean,
yeah.
relationships
Yeah.
over raffles. I live by that too.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's
I'm
up,
posting.
bro.
You see
I'm
this?
posting that on a.
You see this? This is relationships over raffles.
I hope you trip and stuff up front.
This is relationships over raffles.
That's how when I lived in Virginia, that's how I used to get stuff because I would always go to the same store when they didn't have anything, like no heat, and I'd speak. I'd be like, oh, you want some from Starbucks? So when heat would come, they would save it to the side for me.
Nice.
Relationship.
But Brian, I'm glad you got those bacons, bro, because
Yes.
we've been talking about that shoe for like 2 months.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I don't think there was a day we didn't mention that shoe, bro.
that's a fact.
There was something about last year.
Oh, they were supposed to come out last year. Yes.
It's perfect timing though. It made this Air Max Day feel real special. So I'm all about it.
It's an Air
Hopefully
Max
the size they send me is my size because they were giving them out for free. I don't know what size they are. So
Wait, what?
The
you
pair
want
that
a
I got for free? Yeah, I want a pair for free. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't tell you what size. He didn't hit you up to ask what size.
Yeah, he said the size, but I don't remember. I don't think it was my size. I don't remember. But when I get them, I'll see. If I can't swap, then I'll tell them it's no big deal. I wasn't really going for them. So
Okay.
yeah.
I guess to end it off for me, I'll start off with my very first pickup of the week. I got my first Palace.
You're frozen.
We definitely frozen.
I ordered a Palace shirt today.
If y'all could just see the face I'm making right now, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, what do I pay money for this Wi-Fi for? No, it's not my internet. It's
wait, you're moving.
It's
Oh,
the
wait,
platform because this never happens.
Gotcha.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you're
I'm
moving
moving
now.
now.
You're moving.
First palace purchase ever. I just got a little basic palace tee, nothing special. You know, I think when I get into certain brands, I like to start off with their most basic tees because those are like their staples. So that's what I like to start off with.
Get the slime one.
What?
They just dropped the slime one, just like that.
I might have missed it then because I didn't see it at the store.
Oh, it's
Right.
on.
It's on the website.
Oh, okay. So I'll check it out then.
Nah,
tote
we
bag.
gotta read the description right now.
Ooh.
Get fresh air.
Like an Air Max tote bag.
Smart.
Yeah.
And it came with a sticker
They could have really done a big.
and air freshener, which I'm gonna keep in here. I'm never gonna take it out. I don't know which. I have two more, and I don't know which I want to show more. But fuck it. I guess I go. Secured the bag. Got the bacons.
You walk in the contest?
No. So this is the first time I ever won a raffle. I got them through Concepts, and I got the email as I was entering other raffles.
Damn.
So the moment I got it, hit up Destiny and Katie and let them know, listen, you don't have to waste your time. And I appreciate the both of you for actually trying or attempting to try to get the shoe for me. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Raffles, and then when A. Simone's like Major got him, I said, damn, I hate going in the city.
And he's
but
got
smells amazing. So
Brian, your hat goes with them. Are you wearing that hat?
Mm-hmm.
And this might be my favorite one. As y'all know, I do photography. I live and die for this shit. And I got literally the camera I've been dreaming of. And this is it's not fully built out yet, but this is just the base. The most important part is the Mamiya RZ67.
Oh wow.
It is a 120 millimeter film camera. This is like a grail for me. It's medium format. It's I could fucking cry right now. So shout out to my.
I don't know what none of that means, but I'm happy.
So it's a film camera. It's from back in the day. It's out of Japan. It's a Japanese company. These are like
film camera ever.
I wouldn't really say that too much, but it's one of the girl cameras out there. So I'm very happy. My homegirl Nira came, just gifted it to me because she already had another one.
Wow.
So I just need to build out. I need to get the film back where the film goes. I need to get the lens, and I need to get the viewfinder where I can see from. So
is that
I'm like,
buy online?
Yes, I buy online.
Is that the ones from back in the day we put like the blanket over? And
no. Those are large format cameras. Those are 4x5s.
Wow.
If you didn't know,
I can feel the passion. Like I can feel it.
Like I could nerd out right now, but I'm not gonna do that. But
you already did, but it's okay. We accept you for who you are.
But like listen, I can when she hit me up, when she got her first one, and we were talking about it for a little bit, and then she hit me up saying like, listen, this dude just gave me the camera, and like I'm about to give it to you. And I was like, I could fucking cry. So yeah, super excited, but can't wait to take pictures of it. It's gonna be an expensive journey, but
that's gonna be dope.
It'll be well worth it.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
but y'all got some crazy. Y'all got some really like from. I couldn't really see what Marion got, so I don't know what she got. But from everybody else's pickups, recent pickups, that's super dope. I love to see the diversity.
I showed you guys.
She got the dunks.
Or no, I saw the dunks, but you showed something else, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
My Sakai skirt.
Okay.
And the jacket I had on, that Timmy took a picture of me in.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot you got that jacket too.
Yeah. Timmy's trying to move Marion out of New York.
Hold on, we're getting a live unboxing here. Hold on.
No, you didn't make it bigger. Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Love this.
Ooh. Such a beauty.
Those are so cute.
Nice.
Where are you gonna
Such a-
hide them? Tell me some good hiding spots.
You okay? All happy?
What you said?
You do it.
Yo,
Oh.
you just the way you were handling that mic. I just was asking, was everything okay?
Yo.
You trying to be one of them Zoom people, huh?
Oh.
We see a lotion behind you.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he left.
That's hilarious.
Aw.
That's hilarious.
But
Wow,
you
y'all got me up.
You did it on purpose.
Oh man, I'm gonna wait for him to come back because I need him here for this one.
I'm gonna get some wine. I wanna match Raven's energy.
Right?
Oh yeah, because we're about to get into it right now.
Ooh.
Y'all got me up past my
I'll be back
bedtime.
behind us real quick.
Ooh.
We're not potting yet.
Oh, y'all been going for 2 hours. Yo, this is lit. Y'all crazy. I don't know how y'all. Uh-oh.
Oh man, not playing.
Mm.
Raven motivated
Oh,
me.
she got the screw top on.
Yeah.
Oh, Raymond
Dangerous.
Soapman, you good?
You washed your hands?
That's wow. That got it. That got it. That got it. That got it. Where the hell did Raven go?
She minds her business. Don't you try sometime.
Oh,
I got so much spice for you, Mojave. You don't understand.
that's cool.
Raven's giving me 90 vibes too with the puzzle top and the hair.
So we're going into
I am a 90s baby. The
90s
last
baby.
of the golden.
90s baby.
That's the 90s
So
baby.
we're going into a little segment we like to call Slander Hours, where
Slander
basically
hours.
we get certain things off of our chests that kind of got us a little angry throughout the week. Mo and I will go last. So if you guys have anything to say,
I don't got no one to slander or anything to slander. I had a good week.
all right. Well, if anybody has any slandering to do, the floor is yours.
Let Marion go first.
No. By no means.
It's a lot of wine in this room.
It's a celebration.
Dang, what happened? Yeah, I had a good week too. I
We
mean,
having technical difficulties.
It was slander adjacent. I wasn't going through it, but I was riding. So.
Not Stefan Urkel.
It's Urkel.
Urkel.
But yeah.
Are we waiting for Mo or are we just gonna go ahead?
Oh, he's back.
Is he?
Where?
He's in the goo.
He gooed himself.
It's
crazy how y'all come here and y'all goo on.
No, you gooed yourself.
I was gonna say.
Where are you going?
Nah, my laptop caught like Edsel syndrome right just now.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Okay.
It's the stream. I don't think this is the first time we've ever had this many people.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whoever wants to go first, y'all are more than welcome to get your frustrations out.
Well, there was a guy.
Okay. Let's sit up.
All right.
There was a guy that I bought some shoes from.
So
You
we
know, I
caught him.
paid him ahead of time and I didn't give him, I mean, he didn't give me a tracking number because I trusted him. 3 weeks later, you know, other friends of mine that bought some shoes from the same guy ended up getting some fake pairs. And he didn't even end up sending me any pairs at all. And as soon as I realized the pairs were fake, I immediately text that nigga and said, "Give me my money back." Like, I didn't have nothing else to say at that point except I need a
Period.
refund. So, long story short, I got my money back within a couple minutes, and I feel like slandering this nigga on Instagram.
You should.
Like Michelle Obama say, you know, when they go low, when they go high, we go low.
You go to hell. That's what she said. When they go low, you go to hell. That's how low
That's
we
a fact.
go.
That's a fact.
We gonna limbo out that bitch.
Because it's like, why did you think that was okay to sell fake to people that you want to call your family?
To people that
I
actually
don't want to sound like an idiot, but did he know did he know that the shoe was like fake?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
knew.
knew. He had to know.
He knew.
Oh shit. I don't know the gist of this story, so I'm just asking.
It was
Yeah.
things like a sneaker size that's not actually a size that Jordan sells, the smaller size, the box was bigger than the larger size for someone that bought more than one pair.
It was bad.
The
To my
tongue-
knowledge, this person received real pairs, and instead of selling the real pairs to us, sold them to other people for resale value, and then took our money that we already paid ahead of time and went and bought fake pairs to send to us.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's whack. Whack as shit.
But on the bright side, you got your money
Trusted
back.
you.
But that's still grounds for slander. So that's was.
I mean, hey, I can't say anything. I mean, it's how you feel.
That's
Yeah,
what
we got our money back, but I'm very much about principle.
that's grounds for on site.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a super fact. I'll
Let's
be
hit
there.
him over his head and beat his ass like he a bitch. Wash that nigga. I think I could take him.
That's fucked up.
Yo, come
Marion,
on.
I'm sorry if I ever offended you.
Yeah. For some reason, bro, I really think Marion could like really knock a nigga out.
I believe it.
And Katie pistol whip. So it's just like we got a good team. We got a
Wait,
really good team.
Wait, Katie be pistol whipping?
I thought you knew
We
the
did.
story.
Oh, Katie, hold on. Hold on. I gotta make this a good one.
Oh, you caught it now.
Oh. Tell us the pistol whipping story.
Okay, so I think it was 2011. I was getting my nephew the Concords, and I was in Atlanta, and I just had came back from Iraq. So I just was in line. I was mad I was in line, whatever. So when I was coming out, these young guys, like maybe 19, 20, walked up on me and was like, give us the sneakers. But I had already peeped them coming towards me. Like I could see what was going on. And I noticed that he didn't have a weapon. So I was like, all right, just leave me alone. Like, I'm not giving you my sneakers. So he was like, bitch, give me the sneakers. So I pistol whipped him. So when I pistol whipped him, his friends ran off, and then he just like fell down and just started like staring at me. And I just casually kept walking in my car. And people in line were looking at me like I was crazy, but like none of y'all were going to help me if these guys robbed me.
Mm.
It was justified.
Yeah. And then after that, I just never stood in lines again.
She's innocent.
Yeah, that's wow. That's good.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Really good. That's really good.
Nah, getting pistol whip over a pair of Jordans. is too
I would have
much.
I would have just pulled it from the back
Yo, nah,
and just
getting-
stood there with my bag like this.
No, she had to get some physical violence off in that moment.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Well,
just
when
violated
you
me.
pull out, that's already like
But
They
you just
already gonna
violated
run.
me, so now I feel like I gotta hit you.
And you know what's so funny? Like
Was it
Katie,
with
like
the
she's
bottom piece? Was it like this? Or did you like smack him with this?
I smacked him, but I was already like pulling for it, and I was just like,
You
very nice.
smacked
It's
him
like,
with
leave me
it?
alone. I'm
That's
not
worse.
the shoes.
yo.
But I
That's
feel
worse.
like they were looking for they looked at people that they felt were unexpecting in line to rob.
That's worse.
Katie was like, yo, we just body Osama. I will body you right now.
Till this day, his friends are probably clowning him like, "Yo,
Yeah.
remember when homegirl pistol whipped you, bro?"
Yeah, what if he blows up like as a rapper? He just like, yeah, same woman that pistol whipped me on Christmas Eve.
Or made a rap about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm really
I
picturing
just paid
Katie
for these
pistol
shoes.
whip.
You really think I'm about to just give them up? Like, I just was so thrown off of the fact that they really thought I was gonna be like, here, take it.
Yo, my
They probably
God.
thought you was scary.
Yeah.
No, that's just funny because like this. I'm picturing somebody walk up to Katie and say,
And especially like I had like my nerd glasses on, like I'm just with a pair of boat shoes on. They probably like, why is she even in here?
what was the gun, the weapon you had? Was it very shiny?
No.
Oh my god. No
Oh, you
shit.
beat him up with a rusty ass 38? Yo, you got beat up.
Is Ed frozen again?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
sorry,
someone
somebody
like
was texting me.
someone told on me, and I had to take anger management classes.
Wait, how did they find out? You
I told
them?
someone, and then I told someone about it, and then just the rumor mill, and they were like, "We need you to take anger management."
You should have pistol whipped that person.
I know,
for
right?
snitching on you.
Like, what the fuck?
Everybody
Hey,
get
man.
pistol.
Hey,
You get a
You
pistol
get
whip.
pistol
You
whip.
get a
You
pistol
get a
whip. Everybody get a pistol whip.
Get out of my head.
so, anything that pissed you off? Anything that
It's her
pissed you off?
face changed when she said that. She's like, I wanted to say it.
What'd you say, Mojave?
Anything pissed you off this
Can't
week?
see your eyes, Brian.
My bad. I was on a FaceTime call this whole time. Aaron had FaceTime me because I wanted to speak to my little niece. So, yeah, I was just texting him though. So slander hours, how's that going?
How's it going? Haven't you been here?
We keep it real.
Oh man, you know I'm
It's
not
going. It's gone. Unless y'all have some more slander.
I have a problem.
Oof.
Oh,
What's
God.
your problem?
I don't like how like the moment you turn single, all of like the creeps come out.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking bat signal appears in the
Yo, I
sky.
thought something else was about to happen.
And then
Yeah.
and it's like they like, yo, exes from years ago. Like, how the fuck you know? Like, who told you?
He said this is more than a
They've
crush.
been watching all
They got
along.
they got the spidey senses.
Nah, yeah, but everyone knows when someone is single. Like this, the mannerisms. It's like based on like the
Listen,
pose.
once certain pictures start going up, we
Yeah.
know.
When the ladies be posting them inspirational breakup memes.
But I don't think Marion posts any of that.
No, she did it, but when I see that, I'm like, oh, they just damn broke up.
Marion definitely posted some pictures.
No, she posted some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't up long.
That's how they
But she definitely posted.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, she back on the block. All right, cool.
Spoke about his sleep. Marion's
It's Marion's face for me.
My issue is like, why can't dudes just be friends with you? Why I gotta be the extra shit? Like, why can't we just be talking on some other shit? Why you gotta like, don't be extra, bro? Like, you're not gonna get it.
Niggas hit you up like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm fine. Yo, send me a nude.
Yo.
How you doing? Send me a nude. That's how I'm doing.
Oh, homie said I've been sitting at the bus stop waiting every day.
Nah, but the thing I also experience is like when you're friends with a woman, right? You guys build a really close friendship. You know, you going out, hanging out as friends. Then it develops into something else without you knowing, and now all of a sudden, you're the bad person because you didn't catch the signals, you didn't see the signs. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be
It
friends.
happens naturally, but like to just out the gate assume like, yo, like, and just to be saying like other shit, like it just makes women uncomfortable.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And it fucks up friendships because I'll dub your shit and block you.
Niggas be missing great friendships over trying to get some pussy.
A lot of them
Poli-
girlfriends too. Like the fuck.
Politics over what?
Punani.
Over punani.
Yeah, but like, so I don't know why dudes don't believe in platonic friendships. Like, it's not that hard. I mean,
You know
I'm
the
not-
thing is too, when guys are like in a platonic relationship with a woman, then you get the outside people like, oh, I thought y'all was dating. Oh, why don't y'all date? Y'all will look together. Then you got your boys hyping it up. It's like, yo, stop lying. Y'all smashed before. Yo, stop lying. They start putting that shit in your head, and some dudes like start believing that they could get away with that. You know what I mean? So
What I don't like is guys that if you're dating, like you have a boyfriend or whatever, and he don't believe that your guy friends are your guy friends, so that lets me know that you fuck your female friend, your woman, your lady friends.
Off rip, I'm not jacking that. Once we're in a relationship, nah.
I mean, that means you smash your
Does
female.
that mean you get rid of your girlfriends too, like your female friends?
Not really, but like we don't hang out that much.
Wait, so you don't have to get rid of your female friends, but she got to get rid of her guy friends?
I never said she don't have to, but I don't want to hear anything about this nigga TJ. You told that's your friend, how awesome of a friend he is. I don't want to hear that shit around me.
Jealousy is all.
Oh,
I hear.
but you're not saying that she has to cut them off, right?
Yeah, no. Like my thing is, I feel weird when a woman don't have friends. Like you can have women friends, but if you don't have like at least 2 guy friends, like I'm gonna think that's kind of weird because like you always have like another like the opposite perspective of things. Like I know Edsel has like Edsel, like we have you guys, so I would like if I ever had a problem with a woman, I would like address it to you guys and see like how like you guys would think that like of the situation. So like
you care about her opinion.
I already know that if I come into a relationship with women friends, I already know that my significant other probably has guy friends as well. So it's like I can't be mad at that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I wouldn't say like I'm approachable, but like once I get to that approachable stage, like I make a lot of friends. So it's like it's inevitable. You know what I mean? It's just that again, you need to have that type of respect. Like respect me and I respect you.
True.
You know? So if a woman is trying to make a pass at me, I would probably have that conversation with like, yo, this lady trying to make a pass at me. You know, if a guy trying to make a pass at you, I expect you to do that same shit.
You also gotta
speak
know
to me about it
too. Like when you're female or male friends in a relationship, you can't call them late at night like you used to be able to do when they were single. That's nuts. Like
yeah, that would piss me off. Like, why you calling my nigga at 12 o'clock?
Don't jump on my nigga and wrap your legs around him like I did when y'all was.
What?
Whoa,
yo,
that's
you got something to unpack? I put you on the big screen.
Women do that though. That's weird.
Put the ether beat.
Yo, somebody give me the ether beat.
You get yourself the ether beat. You're good. You good at that, bro. You know. I'm not good at that. I'm just good at writing.
That's a fat ass no.
I don't have anything to unpack.
Yo, hold on. I'm about to get you the ether beat right now. Sorry, that was a commercial.
I was like, what song is that?
It's a commercial.
It's Say So by Doja Cat.
Yikes.
Let me tell you. So when my album came out, that was one of my favorite songs on there. And I can't believe it's becoming a single now.
What you're not gonna do.
Get your shit off. Go ahead, Queen.
If he's my man, if he's this time, then he has to do is have you trying to jump on him when you see him, wrapping your legs around him. After midnight, he's not available.
Yo, so what if y'all at his birthday dinner, right? And she pulls up and y'all meet for the first time, and she's like, "You got a good one here." How you feel about that?
I'm like,
yo, he a good one.
I'm like, I know. That's why
That's why I'm here. That's why you got the invite, bitch.
Oh shit. What about hold on, my bad. What about when she like when she jump on her for a hug? Like your best friend.
Yeah. She's going to.
No,
Come on.
that's not appropriate.
Get your shit off, ladies.
He's trying to amp us up.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like, how would you feel if your girl did that to you? Like her homeboy come up and she jump on him for a hug.
And then, mind you, he grabbing her cheeks, trying to hold her up. Like,
What?
Look at
I'm just gonna tell her, yo, you could go home with him.
What if her hands just happen to slip down to her butt, trying to make sure she balanced?
then his stuff up on her butt. Like,
I had a guy friend that I really liked his girlfriend, and she wound up not liking me because she thought I was hanging out with him all the time, but he was cheating and I didn't know it. And he kept saying, like, my nickname's Alexis, and he kept being like, oh, I'm with Alexis, so I'm helping Alexis with her daughter. No, you're not.
Not Alexis.
Yeah, so when she came at me, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't even hang out like that. She was like, all these weekends when he'd be coming up there, I was like, coming where?
You know it's serious when they use your middle name.
Yeah.
He was using you as a ploy.
Yeah.
definitely was the fall guy.
Yeah, so I told on him. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't hang out that heavy. Like, she's like, he didn't help you move. I'm like, move where? I've lived here for 5 years.
The only hanging out is if I'm there. Period.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Oh wait, hold on. She got something to get off her chest too.
No, I don't.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Get that shit off your chest.
I've been waiting for this.
Why the big screen?
I don't have
You-
nothing to say.
Oh,
Come
she's
on.
lying now.
Come on, Ashanti. So what
That's
if
all
what
I
if
have to say.
what if Shorty comes up to your man and rub the back of his waves like,
This
yo,
is the
what's
first time I've ever seen a Trinidadian woman
The
not
back
trying to
of
get
his
something off her
waist.
chest.
That's awkward.
That, do you want to get beat
Oh.
the fuck up? What do you
She
mean
wants to
rub the
get
back of his
dragged.
waves?
She rub his wave. She rub his wave and say, "That's a nice shirt. Who bought it for you? How you feel?"
Don't get fucking started.
And then she whispered this. And then she whispered and said, "I can love you better." Now let me stop before you
Stop
really
playing.
kill someone. Let me stop before you kill someone.
Stop playing.
Before you call Katie to put
She about to
someone
go.
up.
She's about to go fight somebody she fought in middle school just because she's that tight.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know who got to get something off their chest?
I'm not gonna get off my chest. I ain't got nothing to say, so I don't know why you putting me on the big screen.
Why you acting light skin right now? Why you-
Oh,
How am
D
I
light
acting
skin.
light-skinned? Brian,
Whoa.
shut your ass up.
So have y'all seen the light skin trend on
You tatted.
I
Yeah,
saw
you
that.
sent it to us.
that shit?
Yeah.
Is hilarious.
You know what's funny? People been doing that since Facebook got popping.
You mean Brian?
Cause
And they do the extra thing that the
I definitely was doing the chinky ass
Ew,
shit.
stop.
I was
And when they
definitely
lick
doing
their
that,
lips?
the light skin face. I was not biting my lip, but I was definitely doing the light skin face.
look
I
at
was like 14.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
god.
I'm like, how
I was
is
definitely out here like,
Raven. Yo,
that's it, Edsel, that's it.
Raven.
Like when a man approaches you like that, is that pussy sexy?
Yo.
Like, yo, you want to borrow my glasses? I mean, what's going on?
yo, what's good, ma?
What's good, ma?
What's good, Shorty? How you
How was your day today?
You can't
What's good, Shorty? What you dealing with?
Not mine.
It must have been a busy day carrying around all that beauty, huh? Step into my world. The square root of 69 is a son.
Oh.
Cause I be trying to work it out. You know who gave Drake that ball? Me. I'm the light skinned king.
Drake
Now this
said
nigga want to
something.
claim he a beige nigga. Can't believe this.
Chill.
Not beige.
Chill.
beige.
I'm brown.
Definitely
Not
brown.
beige.
I'm brown. Garland says I'm high yellow.
Caramel.
Yeah, she said you high yellow.
She called me a high yellow
And I
She said,
last week. Say that
You
again?
know who's not light skin?
I'm definitely brown.
we definitely brown.
Light skin
I'm
people is
brown.
not light skin.
I'm brown. I'm light skinned in the winter though.
you high yellow.
Y'all
You
know who
high
light
yellow at too.
Say it again.
Light skin Keisha?
Oh,
Well,
she
she's not light
fire.
skin to me.
She fire.
She's like brown to me. I don't get it.
they might have been calling her light skin when she was younger.
I
She
just
just
hate these names though. Like mulatto. I hate that damn name.
Mixed. I think her mom is white, but I think she's gonna have
Get that
to.
off your chest, Queen.
She's
Get
gonna
that
have
off
to
your
change it.
chest.
It'll probably
Can
be
you
big.
cut it out?
Now I believe her father is white.
No, I think he's black. I can't remember the show. I just remember seeing an appearance on that Jermaine Dupri show.
This is why we have the internet.
Yeah, but I feel like mulattoes. They're gonna have to make her change her name because so many people are like, that's not it. It's kind of offensive.
Oh,
She
you're
shouldn't
white. You're
even
right.
use that
She
name.
was born from a black father and a white mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to be bullied for being light-skinned. However, it inspired her later to adopt the name Miss Mulatto when she started rapping after the mulatto racial clarification.
She probably could have got away with it in the 90s.
I think I also heard that her father used to call her mulatto. So that's why it was easy for her to pick up that name.
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
That's not that term of endearment.
Don't call me mulatto.
I didn't know that.
No, that is not a compliment.
Mm-mm.
But we've gone through different segues of slander hours. This is our last segment of the show. Shout outs. If y'all have anybody to shout out, this is your time. I'll give y'all the floor before Mo and myself go.
I want to shout out my mama. No.
Shout out Mom Dukes.
Shout out to the whole Kickin Through Pages family. Shout out to the OTFS family. Shout out to the Eddies and Weddies fam. Shout out to the fucking Who Wants a Rockefeller Chain fam. Shout out to the Good News Chats fam.
Keep it rolling. Shout out to the A1s.
I want
to
to
Shout out
the
to the A1 Club.
Oh, A1, duh.
Why I throw up mad different gang signs?
No, I do want to shout out everybody like the KTP fam, A1, everybody, because just purchasing and sharing thick laces, y'all really had me in my feelings. Like the shares, the purchasing, like especially when it dropped, like it was so much love, and I thank y'all for that, for always supporting. It was so genuine. It felt good, and I'm like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Like when I'm filling orders and I see names, or when I see the shares and I'm reposting, like it really warmed my heart. I love y'all. It really.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
We love you too, Katie.
Uplift and be there.
I wanted to shout you out too because, like, I don't know, I feel closer to you guys than I felt to like anyone in a while. You know, like I have very close friends that don't know things about me that you guys know. Like you guys were the first to know about my breakup before my friends even knew about it, and I don't know, you guys really genuinely feel like family. Like we have a lot in common. We talk all day. Like I really fuck with y'all, like heavy, like real heavy. Like I really appreciate all of y'all, the whole KTP. Like y'all really, like I fucks with y'all. Like, you have no idea. I'll do anything for y'all. That ass.
Word.
The league.
I'm gonna take you up on that.
And that's on her. And that's on her
some,
wine.
some Black Air Forces, because there's a couple
Period.
alleged things I wanna do out here. You know, there's a couple people I want to rob.
Oh my god. Nah, for real though, y'all are really dope. I would have never thought in a million years that I would join Clubhouse and then meet like a group of people who like I can consider friends and not like associates or like like Clubhouse people. Like I always say, like every time I post y'all, like my friends from here, like who's that? Like you're always posting this person, y'all, and it's just like you wouldn't understand. So it's really dope that we were able to like build a genuine connection, and like those who don't keep it real, those who aren't authentic, get the boot, and that's just how I think how it should go, and with us and outside of us, like if you can't be your authentic self and like really show that support and show that you truly care about people and not try and put on like a facade, I think that's the only way you gotta go. So it's dope. It's dope. And it's dope that we trust each other enough to be like, yo, I got you. I'll cop for you. You know what I'm saying? We trust that this person is gonna send us the money. We trust that vice versa, that we're gonna send them the shoes. Like that's a connection that, because money is scarce You know what I'm saying? So it's the fact that we're like, we got you. Don't even worry about it. Like, send it to me when you can, or whatever. It's super dope. It's just so dope the vibe we got. Like people come in and it's just like an instant.
Everybody
instant
want to get
vibe.
in our group chat.
They want to join. They want in.
I was like,
Yeah.
yo, we need to start charging a membership because when you waste our time, at least we
How can
got
you
paid
hate
for
outside
it.
the club? You can get in.
You can't even get in.
Send that
It's
nigga to the goop.
Go that nigga.
Anybody want to close the room?
I know.
Oh.
Ready to close the room.
Okay, guys, if you're not saying anything, I guess we can close the room.
Yo, it'd be
Eds-
quiet for 0.2
Eds-
seconds, but it'd be like, time is money. Listen.
Edsel, are you awake? Okay, I'm just gonna send him to the goop.
I know, right?
Right?
Somebody tuck
Going
him in.
once, going twice.
No,
Tuck
Jimmy
you
be
in.
sleeping
Tuck
and wake
him
up
in.
on 10.
Yo, Jimmy be sleep by midnight, man. He
It's
goes on.
probably a minute, and then the next minute, radio silence.
Yeah, he goes on a rant and then it's over.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to get those rants
they're
off before he
probably
goes to
on
sleep
there
every night.
now. They sure are.
And Brian, any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the whole fam. Shout out to my boys, Carlos,
Hey,
Aaron.
Shout out to the Goody Two Shoes fam.
Yes, sir.
gang.
Y'all are part of that as well. So
Shout out to Jixie and the In Her Souls fam.
Mm-hmm.
he's going off. Dixie's been going off lately.
Gang, gang.
So, yeah, you know.
You know, someone put a battery on her back, and they're probably wishing they probably never did. You know, that's neither here nor there.
Definitely eating their own butt for sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna shout you lovely ladies out. Like I said at the beginning of the show, you know, it's not often that I meet people and I consider them family from day one. You guys are some of the women in my life. That's how special I think you guys are. You have a special place in my heart. You know, and the rest of the KTP, y'all are amazing. Y'all are, I mean, the words, it's indescribable what you guys are to me, you know. We talk every day. You know, sometimes it feels like we're all in the same place and we could just all link up right away, you know, but it's amazing that, you know, your parents tell you don't talk to strangers on the internet. But talking to strangers is the best shit that ever happened.
Strangers from the internet today.
I got my
Exactly. So look, like Katie and Raven are coming next week. You know, Brian hopefully pops up, you know, but
Yeah,
even if he
Brian,
doesn't pop up this
I hope
time,
you get
know,
that ticket, Brian.
it's only a matter of time. You know, Ashanti, Juana, and TJ are only like 3 hours away from me, so I could take a train up to Boston anytime.
Wait. You're going to Boston?
No. I said if I wanted to take a trip, they're only 3 hours away.
Yeah,
I mean, hey,
but I do want to go to Boston one day.
You a baller, bro. You know, pay that $217 for that 1 hour flight. Do it.
Shut the fuck up, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you know, a lot of us are in different parts of the country, and it feels like I could just take a train ride over there. You know, that's how close it feels.
Y'all coming to Cali this summer? Somebody.
Nah, that's a fact.
Charlotte's actually going to Cali this summer. So.
I go to Cali.
A Simone will be out here next month.
Yo, I kind of inserted myself on your trip in November, bro. You don't even know this, but I inserted myself in your trip in November.
Whose trip?
Mo was going to Cali in November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm inserting myself in that. But yeah, you guys are amazing. I love you.
You guys are going out that Saturday, right?
What?
The Saturday when Raven's up here?
Yeah, so TJ is supposed to come out too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I can definitely go out Saturday after work. That's 100% definite.
Yeah, Saturday. TJ is supposed to come out. Katie's coming out.
That's
I'm gonna
the 3rd?
see if Jixie is available.
Yeah, her birthday's the 3rd.
Your birthday's Ashanti?
No, Ashley.
Okay.
No,
Ashley's birthday is the 2nd.
Oh, I'm off the 3rd, so we could go get fucked up.
Yeah.
We could go get fucked up. I'm with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm same place, Marion, because I was like, I'm not getting a hotel room. I got a friend in New York.
I get there at lunchtime, so yeah.
Just drop your shit off.
I'm gonna
And we
confirm.
getting lit.
I'm gonna see if Henny wants to come.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to
Right.
take Henny on a trip. We need to
Am I
get
Yo,
out?
him on.
have you noticed Raven has been emphasizing lunchtime for the last 2 weeks?
Have I?
Yes, you keep
She
saying
is serious about her lunchtime.
Why?
She's
'Cause I
always
keep
sending us
saying
her
I
lunch.
Get there at lunchtime.
He's like, yeah, I get there at lunchtime. Like,
That's the time she gives you.
like you can't say I get there at noon.
I get there at lunchtime, so you know, when you get
You
off
ready to
work,
eat.
it's on and cracking.
That's the
Mhm.
one thing I miss about the military. Our lunches were at 11 to 1:30.
That's a good lunch.
Oh, that's too
That's
early.
nice.
That's too
You have to
early.
eat and
That's
then
an hour
nap.
and a half
Y'all
though.
crazy.
It's an
Yeah.
hour and a half, but that's too early.
Then I got in a real one. They were like 30 minutes, bitch.
Wow, this was fun.
Mo, you have any shout outs before we shut down?
I want to shout out all these lovely women here and all the lovely women around the world. I know it's still Women's History Month, but it's women's history. Women make history almost every, well, not almost every single
Every
day.
fucking day.
They make history every single day, and um, I want to shout out you, Edsel, because today when I was on the train, when I sent you that interview of like what DJ Academics was saying about those two gentlemen, it made me realize that like I know you probably don't think that way, but I view you as like an equal of this show and not just like this is something that you tag along with. So, as I was like watching that, it made me realize that like I hope you don't. I hope you don't feel like you don't have a voice here or like you don't have a say so here. So I just want to like shout you out for that.
Nah, I never feel that way, bro.
Bro, man.
Oh,
I'm crying on the inside.
You're really
You
a
guys would just
sweet
never see
person,
it.
Mo. You know that?
You gotta blast his ass on Clubhouse every time he
You
tries
got
to
your
get
little
tough.
mean streak, but you're really sweet.
Like
For
you're
real.
a nice guy. Stop it.
When Mo hit
Every
me with
time
that
he
call,
try to bounce off of Robert, you're a nice guy. Cut it out.
Yeah, 'cause I thought I had to send Mo, like when I first started talking, I had to send him a DM because I was like, oh, I hope you know I was just joking. Like, don't take anything because I didn't know if you picked up on me being sarcastic or did you think I was just an asshole?
And what did I tell you?
You know, I was sarcastic.
You have
Oh
to.
my
All right.
God.
The thing about me, right? Before we go, it's all like you have to view the world as like having duality. Like it's no way somebody's gonna always be happy. And this, I know Edsel's gonna probably think I'm making fun of Timmy, but I'm not. It's nowhere on this planet you can be one thing for your whole entire day. You're gonna have a moment where you're not feeling it. And I think people don't understand duality is a part of life. Yes, it's times where I say mean things, and yes, it's times where I'm a good person, but I know at the end of the day, it's like I know who I am. I'm not gonna like just be some like person I don't want to be. Like I have to put on a facade of being a nice guy just so people could like me. I think people should just like me for what I am.
Yeah, you're right.
Drops mic. That was good.
But yeah, thank you, lovely ladies. You guys are a league of extraordinary women. That's gonna be the name of the title because Etzel's gonna write some
Wait, hold
wild
on.
shit.
Can everybody just like smile and like I don't know, do something real quick? I just want to take a screenshot.
All right, I'm gonna take
Too late,
My
bro.
eyes are,
You
like,
took too long.
really closed.
All right, cool. But I love you guys. I'm probably gonna be editing this episode, like the audio, but I will join the room. And if you guys try to like say anything wild about me, it's on site.
Get in the
I'll
Hold on,
see
hold on,
you
hold
in
on,
a
hold on,
week
hold on,
Yo.
at lunchtime,
Hold on.
homie.
And yo, Rashida Jones, holler at me. I love you, baby girl.
Yo, Ari Lennox, you've been looking amazing lately. I love you.
All right, that's enough. Bye.
All right, y'all.
all right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.
See you in Clubhouse.